I'm very proud of this video.
That's so.
Oh, hey, by the way, we're back.
It's so funny. Hi.
Hey, we're back. Hey, believe it or not, that was my fault this time.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was official Agent Dumbass moment.
Welcome to the official Agent Dumbass.
All right,
server.
so podcast part 2. Yeah.
Podcast. Someone react to make sure that we're live.
Cruz said something, so I'm assuming it's bad.
I remember one time my mom told me.
That's a lot. All right, hold on. What were we talking about beforehand? Oh yeah, Tony was a fucking squeaker. Like seriously. You had the highest pitched voice. Listen, guys. I could find my 3DS that had videos of Tony on it, and you could hear him. He's a fucking squeaker.
Please don't.
I have my DS right here. I have all the videos on it. It's on one of these SD cards, I think, too.
What is this?
That's the video.
Why?
That's the fucking video, dude.
There it is.
Where is that?
Oh, it's on my YouTube channel.
Oh, you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Wait, put these in chat. Are these global?
Yeah.
I didn't know these were on YouTube. Put
Yeah.
these on my Discord server. Holy shit.
Okay, I'll put
Guys,
them on
Tony
Discord.
has his own memes on his own YouTube
I
channel.
do have. For some reason, one of them has 17 views of someone.
Probably one person here.
Probably someone.
I think you
over
posted
and over.
it. Yeah.
I probably did post it there.
It's like how all like the Awesome Agent parody videos, like the songs, just have so many views just from us watching it over and over again with the bot.
Also, unfortunately, you can no longer access my old YouTube videos, even if you did.
The Minecraft ones?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I forcefully got them deleted because I uploaded porn to that account to get them fucking deleted from YouTube. Eat a dick. No one can see them. They're gone forever.
Why not just download them, dude?
No!
Why not?
Because I don't want to remember that part of my life.
Even I have my old Minecraft videos on my computer.
But I don't want to think about it.
Whatever.
It's out of my brain. Out of my brain.
You've been on YouTube 8 years and 7 years on Steam. Sorry. Cruz, that's like, can you not think, I need you to understand right now, you are like very special because that is longer, that's like more than half your lifetime.
Yeah.
That
Well,
you've been on those.
I've been on YouTube ever since I was able to use the internet.
That's about half though. That's about half
That
our
is
lifetime.
about half.
Yeah.
And
That
besides,
was like, we were both 10 around that time.
my mom... Why are you showing a snake hatching video? What?
Tano.
Yeah?
Focus.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, stop watching videos. Focus. Focus. He's not focusing. What, your mom won?
For some reason, my mom didn't let me use the internet until I was like 12.
Yeah, so similar.
And she also didn't get me a phone until I was 14. And then
I didn't get a phone until I was 16.
That's true. Our mom sucked.
Yeah, and you know what? Funny thing. Because of Tony's mom, like, I forget how this happened specifically, but I remember, like, your mom, like, read some article on the internet about how, like, Minecraft Hunger Games makes kids into, like, school shooters or something. And then we weren't allowed to play video games that had any level of fighting other people. Like AI was fine.
Seriously, why?
Yeah, it's because it was your mom's fault that I was not allowed to. I started streaming in 2016.
Do you know how
Listen to me.
legitimately upset this makes me at my own dumb mom?
I know, but listen to me. I started streaming in 2016. That was like a year after I started playing shooter games, and I played them in secret. My parents did not know. My mom specifically did not know that I played games that had guns in them. And God forbid that I had games that had guns in them that you shot other people with. Yeah, that was like every sin. All 10 commandments broken.
Well, hey,
because of his mom. It's his mom's fault.
If I wanted to be a school shooter, maybe she shouldn't have over 50 fucking guns in the house.
I don't think she had that many guns.
Justin does.
Oh, well, yeah. And let's not get into family drama. I mean, I guess you can.
Well, it's fucking stupid.
Don't make this into a bitch and mode podcast, Tano.
Welcome to Bitch Mode.
Just take another drink.
Well, I talk about how bad my mom is, and she's a dumb bitch.
You want more of that? There you go.
Thank you, Father.
Forgive me, Father, for I've sinned.
Forgive me, Father.
God damn it, Tony! I told you not to make me spill.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. The
Hello, Mario.
blood of Christ, blood of Carol shed for you.
Anyways.
Yeah, my
Watch
mom's
dinosaur creepypasta videos. Dude, my first YouTube streak of like watching videos was like first like weird like internet shit. Like 2009 YouTube stuff, you know what I'm talking about? And then at some point my mom banned me from watching YouTube because I would end up watching like hentai on YouTube. My mom got upset about that, which is probably around the time.
How'd you find
This is early YouTube. This is like what happened.
How'd you find
That's a bad idea because the cable's right there.
No, I just want it.
I know, but all right. No, you're fine. So then it was like a couple year break, and then I was just Minecraft videos, and probably the same for you, Minecraft Let's Plays and stuff on YouTube. And I think that was like every kid around that era.
I didn't really like the Minecraft YouTube videos. I just kind of watched them to know what was going on to fit in. Just because of like the Asperger's would make me just go like, I guess this is what
this will make me popular.
This will make me normal. I hope. Please, someone love me.
Yeah, so because I was homeschooled, it never mattered.
Yeah, lucky.
Yeah.
I remember my first girlfriend was actually lying to me the whole time. Which was fucking depressing. Like, ha 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 ha, we have a crush on it.
Dude, you were fucking 8 years old. Come on.
No, I wasn't 8. I was 13.
That's even better.
Oh, you're mean.
Yeah. My middle school girlfriend.
Which, if you're dating someone in middle school, that's not dating. You're never gonna last. So, if there are any middle schoolers...
You can't even nut at that point. I don't think you're really old enough to date, you know?
You can nut at... Well, what's the youngest... 10? That's true.
I think we should ask Cruz. No, don't ask Cruz. Stop. Stop. That was a joke. Cruz, if you answer that question, I'm muting you. That's not a joke. That's not a joke. Don't answer that.
Kevin.
You can nut at 13. I think you're right. I think I nutted at 13. I think that's when I started masturbating for real.
That's weird because I was such a late bloomer that the first time I nutted, I was...
What was the first time you tried? That was probably the first time you tried to nut.
That was also the first time I knew what to do with my erections.
That's true. Like I said, I was just playing with it one day and I figured it out.
He literally said it. You have to mute him now.
Cruz, I told you. 10 minutes.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye. As soon as you hit puberty. That's right, yeah. And so that's around 12, 13, 14.
And just the...
It was clear. I'm glad you remember that. That tells me how traumatic that was to you, Star. That you remembered what your nut looked like. Fucking got it all over the fucking floor.
Well, since it was clear, that means that his prostate wasn't operating properly. Because it just means that all the little...
It was probably like 50% functionality. Yeah. It was probably still getting there.
No,
they weren't done making the tubes
his
yet.
prostate literally wasn't... Hi, Fox. Welcome.
That's Zoe.
Hi, Zoe.
Zoe is never good for this conversation.
Hello.
Fuck you. How old are you in 4th grade? That's a great question. I wouldn't know the answer to that. Now that I think about it, I think I was held back a year in school. Which is not surprising, because they had no idea what to do with an autistic person. And I think that was the same for you, actually. Although you were probably more mellow.
10 in 2nd grade?
Yeah. What?
Yeah, I was...
What? You were 10 in 2nd grade?
No, I was 9 in 2nd grade.
Really?
Yeah.
How? I'm gonna... Welcome to the conversation.
Welcome to the conversation.
That's when you figured it out in 4th grade? I mean...
Well, I figured it out in 8th grade, but I just didn't care. I didn't care about a lot. Because I made a lot of jerk-off jokes.
What did you say the grade was?
2nd.
2nd grade. I thought it was older than 10. It's 7 to 8 years old. Okay, you were ahead. Yeah. Jesus, you were a fucking nerd.
I was ahead, but people fucking insulted me so much.
Well, of course. You're an autistic nerd. I mean, that's just... It's going to happen anyway.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's just normal.
You're 7 in 2nd... Well, I mean, masturbating... I can still vividly remember my first orgasm.
Me too.
And the pair...
It was traumatic.
And the pair of pants it was into.
Oh, you were in pants?
Yeah, I was...
Oh.
I was in pants and I was just like, this feels good.
Whoa! No, mine was all over the bed.
Oh.
Yeah. It was unfortunate because I had to clean it up after and I was very, very... I was scared. It was scary.
It wasn't for me. It was probably the best feeling that I'd ever had up until that point just because of like depression and being sad. It wasn't a pair of pants, it was a pair of pajamas.
Pajama pants. Speaking of which, I'm gonna change out my jeans because he's fucking annoying. Finish the conversation. I know that there's some toilet paper. Toilet paper's not.
Toilet paper's not a good thing to nut into unless you're doing it like an inch away from the toilet paper. Or you're just like hovering above the toilet paper because like bio girls always have the advantage. That was fast. Bio girls have always had that advantage where unless they're. What are you doing?
No, don't worry about it.
Unless they're like squirters from really young, when they masturbate, they don't have to clean anything up, which I was always jealous of.
It is an advantage.
It is an advantage.
Tactical advantage.
Unless
it's like a built-in suppressor, you know what I mean? Like nobody knows.
Dun, dun, dun,
yeah, there's no cleanup. You're not gonna use a pillow to quiet it or anything, you know?
That's not true.
Is a squirt just pee? Absolutely not.
Well, squirt is like a mixture of pee and something.
It's a bunch of shit. It's fluid.
I can smell my balls. I hate that about
Dude,
my
what
body.
the fuck?
What?
I don't want to smell your balls. Maybe I'll turn that fan on.
I can smell it. Squirt is pee.
Potassium? Yo, you got bananas coming out of your fucking vagina?
Yo, I got a banana in my vagina.
That was really funny. You really cracked yourself up on that one, didn't you?
Well, I mean, the first time I came, it was like, oh, it's like I literally, it was the same amount of semen as if I had literally just pissed my pants. It was because...
Jesus, you probably also pissed your pants because you were terrified, now that I think about it.
I wasn't
I spat at myself too, I know, I'm sorry.
I wasn't terrified, I was like excited, I was thrilled.
I was scared.
I was
really scared.
I was exhilarated.
Wes, who are you talking to? You're talking to me and essentially my brother. Of course we're talking about cum. You know? It's like guaranteed.
Welcome to the cum field.
Welcome to the cum zone.
Welcome to the cum zone.
The cum zone.
I don't want to
talk The cum zone.
They're confusing.
I don't
the first time I ever fingered...
We're going to be talking about ass.
Ass.
We're going to be talking about dicks. And we are absolutely going to be talking about... Masturbation.
Masturbation.
Why'd you repeat me?
Dramatic effect.
Oh, cool. It's like an echo. It's like an echo.
I don't want to talk about my balls. They're sensitive. No.
Sensitive balls.
I remember the first time I tried to finger Steven, I went in the wrong hole.
Wow. I mean, I guess it's kind of their fault for not showing you where it was.
Well, it's
Whoops.
like... I guess I went in the pee hole. Whoops.
Sounding.
The GTA 5 jacking off.
Are you fucking serious? Is that actually how you learned?
That would be incredible.
I would not let a kid play Grand Theft Auto 5.
How did they not scream?
I think they did. I think they were uncomfortable.
Steven?
Yeah.
No, they weren't uncomfortable at all.
With you fingering the wrong
Well,
hole?
could they had sex like way before I had sex.
Oh, that's rough.
They had way more experience than I did. Well, the first time they jerked me off, they laughed at me.
That's interesting.
Incredibly emasculating.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's pretty emasculating.
And it was like right as I was coming, so that was a ruined orgasm, but not the real one.
There was a jerking off one. Don't ever mention sounding again.
What? I only used a DS stylus that time.
You did not. Did you? Have you sounded your
I've
dick?
Never sounded
I would
my dick.
never once want. That is not good. If I thought having a water bottle go up my ass was bad enough, a fucking DS stylus going down my dick is like top 3 things I never want to have happen in my life.
Well, actually, I jerked off while taking a shit, and I wonder why. Well, for me, I almost always get like a half chub when I take a shit, just because.
Honestly, that's just 2 birds, 1 stone right there.
Yeah. Like, because every time I take a shit, I have to push, which is like...
You're just doing Kegels.
I always do Kegels.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm gonna break this train of thought. Do you remember Kyle, our patrol leader?
Yes.
Mohawk. Do you remember how
Yes.
we used to call him Kegel? Before I knew what a Kegel was, I forgot why I did. But we used to call him Keeks,
he was
the Keekmeister.
Because he was an Eagle Scout really early. He
Oh!
got it at 14. So
Yeah, he got it. He was so young to get Eagle Scout. Both Tony and I got it at 18. He got it 4 years earlier.
Well, he didn't have a nice time
Bye,
sounding Tony. He doesn't need to do that. He loves me, and he will always orally sound me with his tongue.
Anyway, so like I was saying, so we were on a topic, and he just fucking threw it off because you distracted him, Mira.
What's
So
the
if you could
topic?
please... So, Kegel. So, he got Eagle Scout way before either of us did.
Yeah, that was because we both
And so,
joined at 14.
Kyle, the Eagle Scout, I called him Kegel. That's why we called him Kegel Scout. He was the Kegel Scout.
Yeah, well...
And so we called him Kegel for ages. And he was so pissed. And I think at some point his dad told us, but he didn't stop us. He just told us what it meant.
No, he never told us what it meant. I knew
He implied what it meant.
I knew what it meant exactly when you started calling him that. And Tony keep talking about sounding.
No, I will ban you.
Well,
again.
my dad has actually gotten several catheters.
Ugh. I got a catheter. Have you got a catheter?
No, I've never gotten a catheter.
Oh my god. All right, hey, everyone in the chat, tell me, has anyone else here gotten a catheter? Is it just me and Tony's father?
There's only so much of your dad's dick blood on the toilet you can mentally handle.
All right, you can talk about that.
I don't want to talk about my dad.
You don't bring it up then.
No.
Bitch. Don't fucking bring it up.
Spurt. Pee-pee.
Yeah, so when I got my
Nope.
hernia surgery, they put in the catheter.
Yeah.
That's when I told my dick fart stories. That's because of the catheter.
Is that a peef?
Did you?
It's a
You
peef.
fucking real, dude.
Yeah, want to see my peef, dude?
Yo, peefing. Y'all be peefing up in here.
Look at him pre.
Oh, that's a good bit.
Yeah,
Oh man,
fucking pretty.
now you're reminding me that the Game Grumps isn't funny anymore.
Yeah.
That's
well,
really unfortunate.
That actually wasn't Game Grumps. It was Matt and Ryan who made up that bit.
Oh, is Matt? I learned it from
Yeah.
the Game Grumps though. Awesome, Thursdays.
Super Mega is really funny, and I
No,
like
Super
it.
Mega is what they're basically. Game Grumps kind of left what they were in terms of funny, but Super Mega stayed.
I've actually blocked all Game Grumps content on my YouTube feed, so I don't know.
Yeah,
what to do.
no, me neither. And well, not. I don't keep up with it. I haven't blocked it, but it's just really, it's really sad.
I know, because it's sad, and I'm sad all the time in my normal life, so I don't want to think about it. So I don't want it to enter my life.
You know what though?
What?
When they did their, I think peak Game Grumps for me was when they started doing their 10-minute power hour. That was the funniest shit I've ever seen. It really was. It was hilarious. It was like, I don't know what it was about it. Maybe because it was just so fresh, but they just had so many great ideas in the beginning, and it was so original. Because it was just like, yeah, we sit down on the couch to play games, but whoa, we're gonna put together a Lego set now. Whoa!
It's
And
like
it was really
literally-
funny. It was hilarious. Can I have a paper towel?
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to clean up whatever.
Yeah,
these
I
marks
do
are.
gotta say, they did play Danganronpa, which really was their downfall, because it was literally just them.
What is that?
It's like Doki Doki Literature
Oh,
Club.
so they played Doki Doki Literature Club 2.
But serious and not horror, and just like, it's basically just a novel.
Oh, so they were just playing like a dating.
Yeah,
We
they
talked
were-
about this.
They were literally playing a dating game, which was like...
Oh yeah, we did, Sai. Remember that.
It's so depressing watching the people that you have seen as like the comedic influence on your life just like, oh, funny joke about the hot underage girl, and it's like, change your fucking content, please. Thank you. It's like
Hi, Mir,
so
again.
fucking. Yeah, I tried watching that series fully, and I just couldn't. It was boring.
You know, my favorite Game Grumps, I think, and this is for me. I don't think it's the best one.
That's totally subjective.
But listen to me. I started watching JonTron when he first started making videos, and when he was in his prime, JonTron was the funniest YouTuber on the internet, and I stand by that. He had the funniest fucking bits. And like right around the time of Flex Tape, he went downhill. But listen, I was the biggest fan of JonTron. I loved him. I would like watch all of his videos like once a year. Every year I just go through a JonTron marathon. I go through the whole thing. I love him so much.
Me too. I still kind of love him.
Yeah, I love his old videos still. But
His new videos.
when he was in the Game Grumps, that's when I watched the Game Grumps. And so for me, my favorite Game Grumps series was when they did Sonic 06.
Yeah.
That was that. In terms of when JonTron was around, that was like the best of the Game Grumps.
Yeah.
During the JonTron.
I gotta agree. JonTron era was pretty tight.
Yeah. I mean, like, the dynamic they had during their current, like, Dan and Aaron, I forgot his name, Dan and Aaron, their prime, they were great. They were way better than Aaron and JonTron. They had way better chemistry. But just in general, I loved Game Grumps with JonTron more. And I loved the Sonic 06 series to death. Funny as shit.
Yeah, me too.
I watch that every once in a while. It's just like a comfort thing for me at this point.
JonTron is so great, but his best content was
Absolutely.
perfect.
Yeah.
I don't know. I watched Germa when I was younger. Germa's pretty funny.
Dude, that's something I did that too. It's weird because that's how I could tell that my humor and comedy has kind of evolved over time. When I was younger and watched Germa, I thought it was stupid. I did not think it was funny.
Well,
really.
because he's basically a satire of a streamer, right?
Yeah, kind of. It really is just like a different kind of humor. I don't know how to describe it. It's like it's not like smarter or anything, but it's just different, and I appreciate it. Right now, my current humor has aligned with that so much that is now he's like one of my favorite streamers, even though I never watched him.
I think my humor has just gotten so jaded and depressed that unless it's like r/political compass meme, I can't laugh at it. Also, I don't laugh. I just go and I blow air out my nose.
just like the.
Also, shout out to Wes asking, "Have you ever fingered yourself, Agent?"
Yes.
What? When?
when I was but a wee boy.
When I was a young boy.
This was like before I even learned about touching my dick. I was just like, let me put something in my butt. I was just interested. And now, you know what? All right, listen. I was also very... This is a real personal podcast. It's Tony and I. What do you expect?
Hey, it's me, Tony.
It all started with the water bottle. No, this was fucking like years before the water bottle. Years. Like this, I was like maybe like 6 or 7 years old, maybe even younger. And I just remember putting my finger in my butt and then smelling it.
That doesn't count.
Yeah, it does.
Fingering.
I remember I put my finger up my butt. That counts.
The sentence "fingering your butthole" kind of intimates a sort of sexual aspect to it.
Like a fucking ape. Listen, dude, I honestly was more of a monkey than anything else as a child. I was like the most autistic monkey.
As someone who is bisexual, I have had like a full dick in my butt.
Quite impressive.
Set up for that. By the way, not fun.
Hold on, go through the process later, but...
You gotta douche, which sucks. Don't.
Go through the whole process later. Continue with the story.
But, like, I have realized that literally putting a dick in your butt is, like, kind of almost biologically meant to get you off, in a way.
Well, because your prostate's there.
Yeah, and even,
and dudes.
Like, even the ancient Sumerians, you can find, like, archaeological studies of basically almost like tablets about how to have sex, and one of the things it says is that if you're doing like gay penetrative sex, is that men have something called a third almond inside of like right behind their balls, which is what the ancient Sumerians thought the prostate was, which is
fucking almond.
Yeah, they basically.
Oh my god, this shit grows on trees now.
They basically thought that the prostate was the male G-spot.
Well, it kind of is.
Yeah, and so ancient Sumerians, we have evidence that they would like teach their females to like put a finger in a guy's butt. To like get his G-spot.
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
Last night we were watching Kill Bill, and you brought up the Roman sex coins.
Yeah. So for some reason, Romans and Greeks.
Shout out to Babylon, by the way. The real B.
What? Okay.
Babylon.
So for some reason, the Greeks and Romans were very enlightened, and they legalized sex work. So in their ancient cities, you could get like a coin which had what was basically like not an outline, like embossed.
A depiction?
A depiction of a certain sex act
On the coin.
On the coin, and you could like go to a brothel and like buy a sex act with that coin. And they basically had like a limited market, and they would only print a certain number of coins. So that it would basically be
Imagine having sex coin inflation.
I'll trade you a reverse cowgirl for 3 tit jobs or whatever. I think that all sex acts have basically been done before, and also
well, probably it's been how many years?
Many.
I'm sure they figured most of the things out at this point.
Also, by the way, your grandma and grandpa have had sex, and they did it sweatier and set to a Beach Boys album.
Isn't that weird? I love that thought though.
It's actually.
I don't love the thought of my grandparents having sex, but I love the thought of it having to Beach Boys.
That is not my quote. It's from the Characters Welcome bit by Eric Feurer. Look up.
What if he had a tit fetish?
Look up Grandma's cum sock.
I'm not following what he's saying, by the way. I'm just looking at what Star's saying.
Bro, why would you trade reverse? I don't know. That was the 2 sex acts I could think of off the top of my head.
Hold on, keep going. All right. I'm trying to get the AC.
Also, as a bisexual male, I also have both a cock ring and a vibrator. And that vibrator has pretty much bought me, like, some of the most rockin' orgasms that I've ever had in my life. Because if I got it right, I could basically, like...
Thigh job would be nice. Why are we back to sex again? God damn it, Tony. Why are you so fucking horny?
Because you asked.
I should have masturbated before this.
I'm sorry.
I should have made you take a cold shower before. You know what? I should make you take a cold shower right now.
I'm sorry.
I was about to, like, wail on your stomach.
I wouldn't wail. Don't wail on my tummy.
I will.
Don't wail on me.
If you keep talking like that, I'm going... That's what I thought.
Tony just happens to talk about sex. Nobody realizes it.
It really is something that I'm so used to that I just kind of, like, glaze over it. So now that I'm paying attention, it's really funny to me.
Pretty much every conversation that I have in real life also will get to sex. Like, even with my friends from school, I would gradually bring the conversation to talk about sex.
Yeah.
I don't have bottom energy. I'm a top, you slut.
He totally does.
I'm a top, and I'm a good top. Okay? I'm a good dom.
You know what's on top
These
of
nuts.
that shelf is the drink that you're not drinking.
I think I'm already drunk. Really? Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
No, it's true. I believe it. There's nothing wrong with that, man. Just embrace it.
I am Switch, so.
Yeah, I told you.
I did take on a BDSM site.
We've all taken it.
Oh.
I know.
I got very high.
Well, I can't guarantee that for the chat, but I know what you're talking about.
Very submissive and breedable. Thank you. I remember taking it, and it gave me like 97% master-slave relationship. And I was like,
I don't ever want to know these things. These
I mean,
are things I don't want you to talk about. Can we? All right, let's change the subject. Open your notes.
I want to
open your notes.
I want to
open
have
your fucking
sexual
notes.
control over someone.
Oh, you know what we can talk about? How old your phone is. This is the phone that I've seen you use at campouts for like.
Yeah, my phone is 5 years old.
Yeah.
My phone.
What happened to your old case, by the way? He used to have this old purple case and this fucking
It's the same purple case. My sister just painted it.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah. I've had the same phone.
He's had the same phone case too for fucking ever.
Yeah, because it's a good phone case.
Oh, he's looking at the date.
Yeah, it's been
Factory data reset. No, never mind.
No, it's not gonna tell me, but it's been up for more than 221 hours, which is a lot.
I mean, that's just not since you shut down, dumbass. Oh, but like so you know how like you see like these old guys with their phone clips? That was Tony in Boy Scouts.
Yeah, I used to
at like
have a
16.
phone clip.
He fucking aged.
My potentially milky GF. Oh, do you want to talk about how I'm thinking about having sex with a 30-year-old mom?
I mean, please be my guest.
Oh, so I have been using Tinder. I stopped using it because I just got fucking tired of people, like I do every so often.
Not right now, apparently.
Not right now.
No.
But one of the chicks I matched with, I'm not gonna say her name or personal
Of course
info
not.
because it's rude, and I
Call
don't
them
like
Jane.
dox Jane.
Jane Doe.
Jane Doe.
Oh, Jane reminds me. Keep going.
She hot Jane Doe. So I matched with her. How does that remind you of taking a piss?
Just tell your fucking story.
So I matched with her, and we started talking, and then after a while we transferred over to Snapchat, which is like the first base is going from like Tinder messaging to a different messaging service. So after that, we started talking for a long time the night, and then she opened up to me about like her mom dying and issues with her kid and with her ex. And so eventually we got to be pretty friendly, and right now we're talking a lot. I'll send her like $20 a week just because she's in a tight spot right now financially, and I want to help her out if I can. And I do actually have potential to go out and date a 26-year-old single mother, which is extremely weird because I've also had fantasies about literally parenting, and I hate fucking kids with a passion. And it's so bizarre to me that I have had like literal thoughts about wanting to like parent and like be a role model for someone else's kid. It is such like a bizarre experience to me to want to have a positive influence on a kid that I don't know, I've never met, but because they're like the kid of the chick that I have been talking to recently, like I've been thinking about that, and apparently I want to be a dad or a stepdad or step-parent or something, and it's weird.
What?
I don't know. I'm just looking.
Oh, cool. God, it smells like you in here. Jesus.
I know. I told you it smells like me.
Are you not going to drink this?
I'll drink it eventually.
Oh, I'm going to say. I'm going to get warm.
That's why I suggested that I take a shower.
No, I don't care.
Well, I don't like smelling like me.
It's fine. Just air the room out.
Would you be okay if I like took a shower in the middle of the stream?
Dude, it's 10:30 and Hunter's like sleeping. So.
Oh, he is?
Yeah. Don't worry.
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
Good.
Unless you really feel the need to take a shower, I think it's fine.
If I like put myself in a certain position, I can smell my own balls, and I hate that.
Hold your fucking breath. You won't smell much. Don't worry about it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I smell like it's incense.
He's got the bong.
Bong?
Bong ass. So yeah, that's my story about wanting to date a 26-year-old single mom who is extremely attractive, by the way, and also has an OnlyFans that I subbed to but did not look at because I am respectful. Yeah, that's right. I subbed to her OnlyFans and then didn't look at any of her nudes because I'm a respectful young man. So how has everybody been?
Why do you keep stopping whenever I walk in?
I just don't know what to talk about.
That's cool. You have a whole list, man.
I do have a whole list.
Yeah. I have a list too. Last night, I had an amazing time. You did too. We had an amazing time. We watched Kill Bill 1 and 2.
We watched
those movies
Kill
are.
Bill.
I think those are my favorite Tarantino
really
movies.
good,
Honestly,
those are really good Tarantino.
like
movies.
I forgot how fucking awesome they are. I hope everybody at some point in their life watches both Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2.
Not Cruz though. He's probably too young.
No, actually, Cruz is probably the most likely person to have watched them.
You've caught my sleeping bag.
1 second. I'm trying to light this sense up, bro.
You kept calling it incest last night.
I did keep calling it incest. You know
Why?
why? Because I was high up my ass, dude.
I honestly did not feel that high last night, which is...
That's good. But yeah.
So yeah, that's my story about my MILF. Literally my MILF.
I'm scared of that. That's a situation I'd be terrified of. I would
I
not
don't
touch
know.
that with the
Chill with it.
20-mile pole.
Yeah, they're awesome, but I think nothing beats stuff like Yo Jimbo.
Yo, Jimbo!
Yo Jimbo.
Yo, Jimbo!
And Akira Kurosawa. Kurosawa is really good, but something about subtitles I just can't jive with. I tried watching My Hero Academia. I just didn't like it. And I gave it like 100 episodes and I still fucking hated it.
Jesus, how long is an episode?
It's like a 20-minute episode.
So that's 100 times 20. That's 200 minutes.
I don't know. No, it's 2,000. You fucking idiot.
That's so true.
Yeah, almost mathematically true. Give me the water, please.
This?
Yes. Thank you.
Hey, that's not your side, is it?
No, this is my side.
Okay, I'm making sure. Smart streamer. Yeah, I'm... Something I think we compared on the way back was the levels of autistic we were, and we tried to do math at the same time, and Tony was consistently faster than me. And it's because he's autistic. He's more autistic.
I have the
numbers.
I have the better autism because I can type like 2,000 words per hour if I'm really concentrating on it. And
It's 33 hours of My Hero Academia. That's more than a day. That's a day and a half, like almost.
The only good thing to come out of watching that was the fucking Rule 34. Really.
Ouch, dude, that's really harsh.
I know. It wasn't good. It was just like, whoa, I'm going to do a bunch of crazy shit, and then I'm going to hurt myself, and then I'm going to do that over and over and over and over.
I think you just described every movie ever. Except for the first Spider-Man movie,
I know,
by the way.
but, oh, fuck, that movie was so
All right, listen,
boring.
guys. We smoked pot. We got high. And we were like, what's something funny to watch? What's something that we would enjoy high? And we were like, oh, let's watch Spider-Man, the first one, with, what's his name? God damn it.
Tobey Maguire.
With Tobey Maguire. And I honestly cannot, like, I've never watched it.
It was so fucking boring, and I've seen it. I've seen all of them.
I cannot. We almost did, and I should have. But it sucked so much. Why are you looking at porn? Katana.
I was waiting for you to notice, honestly.
Katana, why are you looking at porn right now? We're in the middle of a fucking podcast. Send now. GameStop, you can fucking, like, have sexting conversations
Just
with Tony.
look up Lego Rule 34. And go to that rule34.xxx.
Take shrooms and listen to Diplo Big Lost.
Hey.
Do you even know what shrooms are, Cruz? You're 10.
Did you guys
shouldn't know what
Did you guys know that the Pink Floyd album Dark Side of the Moon lines up with Paul Blart Mall Cop 2?
Yeah, I've seen that. It was called Blart Side of the Moon. I was actually going to bring that up. Don't be so fucking loud.
That's from Till Death Do Us Blart, the podcast that I talked about.
They did that?
Yes.
They made that?
No,
Oh, no,
but
they-
one of
they
their
talked
fans
about
did that.
Oh my
And
God.
They talked about it. That's where the audio comes from.
Huh.
Yeah, silly.
That's amazing.
Spider-Man, one spider that bites Peter Parker. Because
What are you Googling?
I have a point to prove because
What point are you proving?
no, I need a fucking fuck.
I'm not sure. I think he's gonna point out the fact that the spider was purple.
The spider was purple, not red and blue.
It's Peter Parker. Can you stop looking at porn, please?
I didn't mean to.
Hey, Tony, stop looking at fucking Wild Styles' ass. I remember her name from the Lego Movie. You guys remember the Lego Movie? I actually like that movie.
That was a
lot.
good movie.
I like that movie. The song was annoying after the second time. Sorry, after the first time. See, Tony thinks that, like, Peter Parker would have noticed that, like, that's a funky looking spider when the spider was on his hand. But my point is,
saw all the spiders.
well, my point is, when there's a spider
what the
on your
fuck is
hand,
this,
I don't
Cora?
want to look at.
I'm gonna masturbate to that.
You're distracting me, Tony. You're making me ADHD. Your ADHD is transferring to me. I don't even have it as far as I'm concerned.
I've got high def AD.
Oh my god.
ADHD, animation domination, high definition, very good animation channel that got shut off of Adult Swim. If you have Hulu, you can look up Axe Cop, and that's a really good animation. It's really good, and it looks really good. Okay, continue. I'm sorry.
I completely forgot what I was saying. Oh, so in the movie, Peter Parker gets bitten by a spider. Obviously. That's fucking Spider-Man, alright? But listen, so in the movie, Peter Parker's like taking pictures. It's like this shitty scene where he's like, taking pictures of Mary Jane.
Hey, look, it's me, Mary Jane. Look at my boobs.
Thank you. And then anyways, so a spider lands on his hand while he's taking a picture, and he sees it, and he's like, oh, a spider, and he gets bitten. And then he's just like, oh no, I got bit by a spider.
Whoops, better go home and die. Whoops.
And apparently Tony thinks that he would have noticed the fact that it was a fucking mutated spider.
Because
when you see a spider on your hand, it's just a spider, you're just like, oop, and you just brush it off. You don't look at the fucking spider, you just get rid of it.
He looked at it, and it bit him, and he had a bite, and he was literally right next to the lady that said, we have genetically engineered these spiders to be super spiders.
You're in a spider museum. Of course there's gonna be spiders around, dipshit.
But they
That's
just said
fucking
they
normal.
had genetically modified spiders.
They had every fucking spider. They had tons of fucking spiders.
Well,
it's like going to like a fucking butterfly. You know those like fucking like butterfly.
But he's a spider
houses?
nerd.
Like
And if
you
he
go
got
in,
fucking,
no, he's not.
He literally gave random facts about spiders in the scene.
Tony, you give random facts about everything. You're not a nerd of
I'm
those
gonna
things.
suck your dick if you don't.
I have a
agree with-
blowtorch. Ah! Don't scream. It's fucking 10:30.
Okay, that's when all the best screaming happens.
No,
in my
don't
neighborhood.
scream like that.
And also DA's neighborhood apparently.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Let's get.
Let's get a guess. Don't touch the blowtorch. Here,
But
you-
I
you're
want
gonna
it.
wait. Okay, I had to make sure that was the right one. All right.
Ooh.
All right, we're gonna have a guest
Yay,
appearance.
guest speaker.
Dumb Animations. Join general chat. I'll move you in.
Look on one of the fucking Kirby's.
I'm not looking at any of them.
Please.
No,
What is this? Why do you have anime?
that's Frost server. I don't know.
Oh, autism.
All right, hey Da.
Hey DA.
Hello.
How's it going?
So what's
So
up?
it's the Spider-Man.
Yeah. So
Spider-Man.
we didn't even watch the full thing. We stopped like when did we stop watching it? We were legitimately bored of it.
When he.
Oh, right after he got his powers, I was bored of it completely.
Right after he like hit a fucking.
You know what they
Besides-
they should have done was leave in the 9/11 scene that they cut out from the movie after 9/11
I remember
happened.
hearing about that.
They cut out a 9/11 scene, bro.
You didn't
Yeah,
know
there was
that?
a scene. There was a scene where these. It was.
Did
It's
he
assumed
web
that
and
it was.
pull down
It was
the
going
Twin
to be
Towers?
like the reveal of his suit or whatever.
Can you please not
And,
fucking touch the mouse? Thank
I'm
you.
sorry, Dad.
It was in a trailer that they released in like early 2001,
We're looking
where
at it
like
right now.
these guys are like robbing a bank or something and they're running away. Oh yeah, hey, yeah, you got the.
I'm not gonna have audio on, so you can just talk over it.
But like, yeah, they like rob a bank or whatever, and then they
In the World
like
Trade
run
Center.
out. Yeah,
my
they
God.
get in like a helicopter or whatever to try and escape, and then something's like
Oh, there it
pulling
is.
them or whatever, and then they get stuck, and then it zooms out, and they're like trapped on a web between the twin towers.
I remember that. Yeah. Look at that shit.
That looks awful.
Yeah, no, the
And they had
special
to-
effects are fucking fantastic.
And they had to, so they cut it out of the movie after 9/11 happened, and they cut out any scene showing
Well, they
the
made
twin
the
towers.
movie in 2001, didn't they?
They made it
Yeah.
in 2002.
No, it was released in 2002. It takes like a year to make
And
movies.
by the way,
Oh, dude, here it is. Look, the big reveal. Oh my
God,
God.
they just pulled straight out.
Damn.
Woof.
Yeah. Damn. You know what that makes me think about? That makes me think about when you play
But
Deus
like if
Ex
you
and
keep
can't-
playing it, it'll like show the like scene where it's like him on the side of the building and you see like the twin towers and the reflection of his eye, which appears in the movie, but they don't show this scene.
Really?
So it's like
Oh, like that?
It's like-
right there. He just looked at it.
yeah,
This scene, right?
they show that in the
Why would
movie,
they-
but they were probably gonna
Why?
put that
Why
this
would you-
scene from the trailer
Well, just
before that,
laziness.
Can we get?
and that would have been the reveal
in?
of his suit.
I don't know if I want GameStop in.
Oh, that's mean.
I mean, when we switch topics, we will.
Also, did you know that that Spider-Man 4 would have been released 10 years ago this year?
What?
Really? They were gonna make a fourth
there's
one.
a there was
were
a
the second
tweet
and third any
from-
better than the first one?
No.
The second one is objectively the best. The third one is my favorite.
Why is it your favorite?
Because it's so fucking stupid.
Dude, I thought the first one was dumb enough. I was so disappointed, honestly. It had like the lamest everything in terms of a Spider-Man movie.
It literally had the lamest like, oh, girl is dating guy is bad, guy beats up boy for no reason, but she still stays with guy. Do 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 do.
Like in general, I'd say
Hi GameStop.
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is my favorite
Can I give
Spider-Man
it a
movie, but out of the original three, Spider-Man 3 is my favorite.
I think it was one with
can't-
like an electric guy or something.
That was
Yeah.
The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
That was
Okay.
bad.
Was that a different movie?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the one
Because
with
it was
Andrew
Spider-Man
Garfield.
and then Amazing Spider-Man.
What the fuck? How
Yeah.
many Spider-Man movies have there been?
There's Spider-Man
Hold on.
1, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man Homecoming, Spider-Man Far From Home, and Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, dude.
And
I'm
also the
impressed.
one coming out this year, Spider-Man No Way Home.
Apparently there's only 4 according to this fucking Google search, but
I don't know if this is a
Just check
controversial
my Twitter
statement.
from a year ago when I did the Spider-Man marathon.
I don't know if this is a controversial statement, but I have stopped caring about anything Marvel does.
yeah, no, I mean after Endgame I had no reason to care.
I stopped caring before Endgame.
Yeah, that's fair.
I stopped caring after they released Iron Man, honestly.
I'm still following it everything at this point, just because I'm curious. Like, it's interesting to see what they do with the characters post Endgame.
Yeah, I mean I guess so. Just other than milk it though, it's just like Fast and the Furious again. It like doesn't matter.
This is more fun.
I never watch any of the Fast and the Furious movies.
Like,
They
neither did
suck.
I.
I've seen everyone. I hate them.
Did you watch everyone because Justin did?
Yes, because Justin did.
I mean, he's totally one to be like, dude, yeah, Vin Diesel's big
I
dick
like Vin
neck.
Diesel in the movie, man.
Look at how his neck looks like a fucking dick.
Dude,
Whoa.
fucking Justin sounds like he's been smoking his whole life, and he probably has.
He has. He's been smoking.
Is he still smoking?
Yes.
Oh, of course.
He literally had a
Yeah,
heart
he
attack.
kind
and
of
kept
sounds like this when
smoking.
he talks.
He literally had a heart attack and then kept doing life normally.
Kept smoking during
Yes.
a heart attack. He was like, I'm not feeling so good. I need a cigarette. Oh, jump started with this.
You didn't go to my mom's house, but they literally just, you know those like wooden things that are like a knick-knack shelf? You know those?
Yeah, sure.
They literally have one of those, but it's just cigarette butts.
Why? That's
I don't
disgusting.
know.
Why
It's
would your mom
fucking
allow
disgusting.
that?
I don't know. She smokes and uses it too.
Oh, she smokes now?
Yeah.
Oh, she did it before.
My dad is literally the only family member that I have that doesn't smoke.
Well, that's nice.
Which is bizarre because he has like the least self-control out of everyone.
Well, clearly not. But anyways, this Tony often bitches about his family because
I'm
he's
sorry.
internally
I don't
traumatized.
want to.
But talking about Marvel movies, like we were, I loved Iron Man. That first movie, the first Iron Man movie was like a fucking accidental masterpiece, and honestly, the reason that like Marvel became what it did.
Yeah, it's really weird.
You know-
how it
you know
all started
something
with the
funny?
accident.
What?
As far as I remember, I had not seen the first Iron Man until like a few years ago, like a couple years ago.
Wasn't it? Yeah, that's kind of impressive, but not that
But
surprising.
I had seen like every Marvel movie from like the first Avengers onward, and I had seen like basically I think all of the other ones from Phase 1 except for Iron Man.
It's weird how they.
I had
give
even
them
seen
faces.
Iron Man 3, I think, at that point.
Dude, Iron Man 3 was okay actually. I remember that one having like a nice arc. It wasn't good, but it had a
Yeah,
nice
I-
arc.
I
You know?
recently rewatched all of the MCU. Yeah, like I think even the ones that people consider like the worst ones aren't that bad. Granted, I haven't seen Incredible Hulk,
I
which
was
I
gonna
hear is
say
the worst one.
Hulk would
but-
be the worst.
I have to
period.
say, Incredible Hulk.
Incredible
Hulk.
Why are we looking at this image? The Incredible Hulk. I'm just gonna. There we go. So, like you were saying,
I will say, your movie sucks. Did an Adam and Pearl's video on the Incredible Hulk, and I have to say it is legitimately one of the weirdest movies, because it was made by M. Night Shyamalan.
oh really?
Yeah.
He's made
Was
he's
it?
making another movie now.
Oh yeah. As far as I'm concerned, once he made The Happening, he should have stopped. Once you have the balls to get two kids shot by a shotgun on film in the movie, not censored, whatever, just do whatever.
It's like an art film though, dude.
I'll
Listen,
never forgive
The Incredible
Shyamalan
Hulk.
for what he did for
Fuck,
the
no, I
last
said
Avenger.
it.
No, ma'am, I wouldn't kill you. No, ma'am, no. That acting fucking kills me every time I see it.
I've not seen any of them, but as
Oh.
far as I'm concerned, The Incredible Hulk is probably just an art film, a masterpiece.
Have you seen the editing in that fucking movie?
I'm sure it's fucking awful.
I'll have
I
to-
thought the
I wanna
special
show it
effects
to you.
in Spider-Man were fucking terrible. Like, one of them was just like an overlay of like Mary Jane, just like green screens on the fucking movie. It was like a fucking OBS effect, dude. It was awful.
Yeah, it was a green screen of her and then a fucking car.
Yeah. Yeah. It was so dumb. It looked like a YouTube video. It's isn't it fucking bizarre to see YouTube videos with better editing than like film?
No.
I think it's crazy.
Well, because YouTubers have a reason.
But they put millions of dollars into that shit. These people do it for free pretty much.
I'm looking for...
I could pull it up on the stream. Hold on. DM me a link once you get it.
Okay. Yeah.
That would be a lot easier.
I have the video. I'll just need to fucking search around for it to find the specific moment that I have.
I'm trying to think of like what Marvel movie I love the most. Probably Iron Man. Honestly, with all of them existing, especially when Disney took over, it was just formulaic and like, all right. But like the first Iron Man movie, it was all like an accident. Like when they just made...
Don't go to your...
I know.
Okay.
But like they made it as they went along. It was fucking insane.
As far as I'm concerned, as soon as Disney gets their greedy mitts into anything, it's ruined.
Yeah.
Shout out to Your Movie Sucks.
Why are we shout? Do you know how many? There's like 5 people watching the stream. Want to shout them out?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I'll shout out Babylon. Nobody cares about Babylon. You want to shout out fucking?
Let me find the
Hold on.
point in the video.
Hold on. I'm not fucking up right now. Hold on. Watch. I'm like unfucking. All right, watch this. So now I do this. I do that. All right, good. This is how you not dox yourself, huh?
That's fair.
All right. What are you doing?
So,
Oh wait, hold on. Let me. I have to steal the mouse from you one more time. Okay, now go.
So this is just me looking for...
It's not... You're not missing anything, Kevin. Also, shout out to Stars Balls. They're doing a great job. They're trying the fucking hardest.
Oh, here it is. Look at this.
There's no sound.
Look at this editing.
Is that real?
Yep. Uh-huh. What? Together. Fuck it. Ah!
Honestly, this seems like something Tarantino would do. And if Quentin Tarantino... Hold on, stop. If Quentin Tarantino did that, you would say, wow, that's amazing.
I would say it was stupid.
No, you would say that's amazing.
No, I would say it is stupid.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
We just finished watching... What did we finish watching? Kill Bill. God damn it.
Yeah, but they weren't literally just like, yo.
Am I pulling the headphone out of here?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
What if we literally just
you need
had...
to hear it. They're talking.
What if we literally just had, like, the same shot, but we just have 2 cameras do it at the same time?
That's cool.
Also, they used 120...
That's normal. That's normal. Look at that. Oh my god. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Hold on. Look at him fly. Also, is DA talking? Why can't I hear him?
Yeah, why can't I hear DA?
Hold on. I'm sorry, DA. I couldn't hear you, but now I can. Hello.
For this Hulk movie, this shit's really fucking bad.
I know.
And also, I'll say this about the editing.
What the fuck?
I see
what? What are these fucking stock images?
Okay.
Stock images, dude.
I see what they were going for, but man, did they execute that poorly.
They just did a shitty job with the movie.
It's like, because like, if you want to see an example of a movie that does like what
Look
this
at
is trying to do, which
Look at
is
this fucking
like,
guy. Look at this fucking CGI looking ass.
a movie that does like the comic book panel editing.
Yeah, those can be cool. I think there's a Marvel movie that does that.
About what?
Like an actual like a Disney one that like has good editing.
Yeah,
if you want to see a good like comic book movie with that style of editing, watch Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
That is a good. We almost watched that, but we had to.
I have a big poster of it on my wall behind me now. It's framed.
We should watch that. Well,
it's my favorite movie.
I want to show you Willy's Wonderland first.
Tonight I wanted to watch Fight Club, honestly, if we got to it.
We can do Fight Club and Willy's Wonderland. I mean,
I feel like in terms of things, I would want to watch Fight Club, and then when we got really high, I would want to watch Into the Spider-Verse stuff.
But if you get really high and watch Willy's Wonderland, it's gonna be great.
I don't want to shit myself if it's scary.
It's gonna be funny.
I don't want to watch this scary movie while high. That's a bad idea.
It's funny.
Oh, fucking alright. Oh, that reminds me. So while we were watching Kill Bill, Tony kept pointing out like movies that these other actors have been, and it's just such a fucking nerd. Like, he'd be like, dude, that guy's in that movie, and that guy's in that movie. Oh, and you wouldn't shut up about this guy being like Charlie Brown. I forget what it was, but there's this character in Kill Bill.
There's an Asian guy when the the bride goes to kill Oren Ishii, there's an Asian guy that is like the head of the club, and he's literally just dressed like Charlie Brown, and then the credits credit him as Charlie Brown.
Really?
Yes.
That's why he wouldn't shut up about it. He talked about it like the whole scene.
It
like,
was funny.
We have this like badass lady just like cut people up, and he's like, dude, that guy was like Charlie Brown.
No, because I thought like they had the guy that was Charlie Brown come back with a sword to fight the bride.
Did they? Oh yeah,
that's what I thought happened, but it wasn't what happened.
No, you were just you're just making bad
I was high.
associations. Yeah. All right. That's understandable.
Also, David Carradine died from autoerotic
asphyxiation. Wait, you know that too, DA?
Yeah,
I know that.
That's
I
what
have
he's
not
known
seen
for.
Kill Bill, but I know.
Wait, which guy was that? Is that the guy that played Bill?
Yes, that's what
That's
David
so-
Carradine is known for.
I know
would
that
that be the best
because
way to
of
go?
I guess.
YouTube channel Red Letter Media.
Yeah.
Did he like have a belt around his neck and he just couldn't let it go?
Yes. That's how you die from doing that.
Is that literally how he died?
Yes.
What's his name again? Hold on.
David Carradine.
How do you spell it? David
Carr.
David Carradine death
Okay.
cause.
Death cause. Died from asphyxiation. Found allowed him to root. See?
So it wasn't suicide. I would like to know like what sexual act he was trying to do.
He was masturbating.
Oh
Yeah.
really?
Yes.
That's so unfortunate.
I know. Now it's the only thing he's known for.
Damn, I was gonna say no. The best way to go would be dying during sex with like sex, not masturbating.
No.
That's the saddest way to go. Now that I
No,
think about
because
it.
if you... Wow, we like fucking spiked the audio.
It does that all the time. You've been doing it this whole
I mean,
time.
if you die having sex with someone, that person is never gonna have sex again. Let's be honest.
But
Right?
then you just gotta kill him too. You just gotta strap a bomb to the bed and just be like, all right, when
You
both
have a
of us
dead man
nut,
switch.
There's a heartbeat trigger connected to my heart, and when I nut hard enough to die,
I have
we
a nut
both
sensor
die.
on the bed. If we spill one drop on the bed, this whole place goes up.
This is the horniest version of the movie Crank ever made.
That's probably you ever see like one of those accidents where like a hotel just blows up randomly? That's because of that.
Yeah.
Also,
Also,
because they have like the weirdest like death kink.
oh my god, what was that movie called where David Carradine has a fucking bionic hand that he shoots out?
Imagine having. You guys remember Treasure Planet? I'm assuming we've all watched Treasure Planet.
I love Treasure. That
I have
that
not
is
seen
hands down
Treasure
my
Long
favorite
John
movie.
Silver.
Yes.
I would imagine his hand is a fleshlight
It's
attachment.
like
We
one
just
of,
weren't
one of
shown
the
it.
only Disney movies I have not seen.
Oh, Treasure Planet?
Yeah.
Hell, I keep pulling your blood out of Tony's ear, so I'm just reinserting it whenever I pull it out. Oh, damn it, I just did it again.
Future Force. Look up Future Force. Oh,
I'm really
ow.
fingering his
Please
ear.
don't. Ow. That ear is sensitive because I actually had one of these little... funny story. In my right ear, I had one of the silicone nubs from a pair of earbuds get sucked into my ear canal, and it fucked up my eardrum. So now I can't hear things out of my right ear unless it's like right up in there. Which sucked because I was just chewing, and then all of a sudden it just...
What was I gonna say? I completely forget.
Also, look up Future Force. David Carradine literally has a robotic hand in it.
Oh yeah, but I was just saying Treasure Planet. D8, you haven't watched Treasure Planet?
Nope.
Dude, you
Why?
should leave and watch it right now. Stop watching the podcast and just fucking watch Treasure Planet.
I could watch it while I'm in the voice channel.
No,
and
no,
you
no,
get my
you wanna-
live
you wanna
audio
watch it.
reaction.
You want to watch? I mean, I don't know.
Want to watch me slap my nuts in your mouth?
I'll watch it at some point.
You
it's
should watch
on
it
my
soon.
list.
It's really good.
I'll
What
be
was
sure
the name
to do
of
that.
the movie?
Future
Force?
Force.
Oh
Yeah,
there it
it's
is.
directed by David Pryor.
Yeah, there he is. Look.
Each crime has its price. Each criminal a warning. Each bounty dead or
What's its
alive.
Rotten Tomatoes score? I need
4.
I need
Wait, 4%?
I bet.
click it. That was the
14% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is not
That was
surprising. It
close.
came out Actually, it came out a while ago. Holy
Real
shit.
come out.
Real quick.
1989.
It's so weird.
That's a good year, by the way, 1989. Nothing
Dave-
really happened, but I just remember that year was really notable.
David-
1989. You
David-
know the year? Nothing happened that year. It was a good
So
year,
I think
though.
you can guess what I'm doing right now.
David Carradine's career is such an interesting story because he literally went from like shitty B movies like Future Force
B movie?
to
Not the P movie?
he literally went from that to fucking Kill Bill.
Was Kill Bill his last film?
Yeah.
Good. Good. That's the best film. That's the film I would... If I was going to die after I made a film, Kill Bill would be the film.
Oh, this is my legacy and also that good movie I made once.
And also I had a robotic arm in that one. What are you doing?
Tape sound effects.
What are you doing? He's playing with
I was
Scotch
gonna make
tape.
a joke about like duct tape choking yourself.
Trauma.
Trauma? That's a good movie.
I don't think that what they were talking about.
Beam me up, Scotty. The penis rocks.
It's really easy to ignore chat.
Oh yeah, they made a FNAF movie, and also a book.
DA, what are you doing? I keep hearing you breathing.
I'm not doing anything.
I think
Okay.
you mean the real DA.
I'm,
It sounds like he's
That's
laughing.
DA breathing.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the Google image for David Carradine. It looks like what I imagine his corpse would look like after it.
Wait, can you send it? Like images?
Just Google him. It's like the main image that they show for him.
Oh,
Which one?
probably the first one.
This is like that Little John photo. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think so.
Hold on. If I just search Little John,
Just
Elaine's
go
stock
on
photo.
if you go on Google, just normal Google, not Google Images, and you search for David Carradine.
Fucking widen it out. Put it full screen.
Yeah, this image. This is a real fucking image. Same energy.
How much does it cost, that image?
That's a good question. But these have the same fucking energy. But now that you mention it,
I'm real tired.
I'll post the
You're
one I was
tired?
talking about in links and
Get
images.
Dr. Pepper. Katano, caffeinate yourself.
Lol, John.
I did type Lil.
Lolo Jones.
All right. Wait, where'd the photo go?
I don't like things being in my ear.
You should have searched Lol, John.
You're not drunk. Are you drunk? No, you're not. Really? All right, well, caffeinate yourself. You'll be fine. Why can't I find this image now? Oh, that's why. I'm retarded. All right. How much is this photo? I would buy it if it wasn't much. It's $200.
And $2,000 for the editorial
only.
25 image tag. Yeah.
Imagine paying
Oh, the
$2,500 for
99
this image.
But if
Why
you get
would
the 25 image thing, then you actually only pay like $100 for.
Can we
Oh.
just fuck around on Shutterstock, to be honest? Because that sounds like fun.
No, this is a podcast, bitch.
Welcome to Fumb Ducks. Where
You know that we have to finish this podcast and watch Fight Club and another movie.
This is all very on brand for Fumb Ducks.
It is extremely on brand. Fucking caffeinate yourself. I'll make coffee.
You literally talked about how caffeine doesn't get me caffeine.
Oh my god, you're right. I keep forgetting. It's fucking weird. Search up OBT Will. Why? This better be a good podcast topic.
I wonder if that one guy who wanted to buy the podcast would have paid enough for you to
this
get
guy.
that stock photo.
I wonder. I don't know. I don't know why that guy would want to buy the Fumb Ducks. Like he was like he emailed. No, he didn't email.
He didn't email. It was I got it on Reddit. It's mod
Yeah.
mail thing. He
Because-
messaged
so
me through the
we wanted to claim
through
our
the
spot.
subreddit.
We wanted to claim our spot for everything. We made the Fumb Ducks. We even made a subreddit for it because we knew it would never be useful, but it's nice to stake the claim. And then somebody, they mailed the mod mail, and I don't remember if I got back to them, but they
You
asked
didn't.
us to buy it.
Because I would have seen if you did
Yeah.
and you didn't.
Well, Tony, this is not gonna caffeinate you. I'm gonna drink this.
Let me read out the entire message. Hi, I'm interested in your podcast name and logo. I'm considering a similar podcast and would like to use the same name and logo. If you are no longer podcasting, would you consider selling it to me? And if so, how much would you want? I look forward to hearing from you. And then he gives a Yahoo email.
Oh,
And we
no.
never got back to him.
And that was 3 months ago.
Yeah, I'm sorry, not sorry.
And I
honestly.
didn't notice until like 2 months later.
Yeah. Can this guy just make one in Photoshop? He may as well. He would honestly have more luck
Literally
stealing
just
from us.
Google image duck.png and
Yeah.
and I like the first result for like cursive font.
Buy a bunch of fucking awful domain names, really.
What are you doing?
I wanna
Do
get.
you have any more notes you want to look at?
Yeah, I have a lot.
Or go to them, man.
My thighs are weirdly thick.
You were talking about this the whole fucking car ride.
Well, because every time I walk now, I have to like fucking spread my legs out a little bit because otherwise my balls get caught and they get chafy as fuck.
You know, because we were talking about like shaving our balls and why you could never do
Well,
it, and that's why we talked about
literally
it.
had to shave my balls lately, and it sucked.
Wait, what for?
Because I thought I was gonna fuck someone, and they
Why would
said
you shave your balls for that?
because they were gonna suck me off.
Dude, you should never change yourself for someone.
Well, I don't want them to get. I don't want them to get. I don't want them to get pube hair in their eye while they're.
Like fucking close. Give him like a pair. Give him like
Fuck! I got your pube in my
Give him
eye.
a fucking ski mask. You call it a night, all right? If they're gonna suck your dick, they may as well
I'm
get used
robbing
to
you,
fucking
cum.
sharp ass ball hairs.
Well, now every time I have to take a piss, I see 5 o'clock shadow
Also,
on my
GameStop, I'm moving you
pube.
out since you're not contributing. No offense.
I literally have like 5 o'clock shadow on my pube. It's funny.
It's like grass. I shave it and it just grows back.
Literally. Look.
It's been a week. Stop moving away.
I tried to shave my pubes once and then it got all infected down there, so I never did that again.
Did you do that for a reason?
No.
Yeah, see, I
Just
did it
kidding.
once too. That was a fucking mistake. Never again.
Just felt like it.
Yeah,
I was
never
like,
again.
hey, what?
I'm okay.
You know,
I don't get infected.
wonder if
I'm
what
fit.
if I do this?
You probably just need to use a clean razor. But honestly, yeah, I'm sorry you did that.
I didn't use a razor. I used scissors. I used a very tiny pair of scissors. because
He's fucking. I can just imagine, like, you know, those fucking little safety scissors they give you in kindergarten.
No.
I just
You know
imagine,
what's-
like, you're down there with this tiny little hand mirror and like a flashlight.
I've-
You're just like, all right.
I've done that before.
With the fucking safety scissors
not safety scissors, but like really tiny scissors.
on your balls.
No, but like
Well,
the
because-
pubes
oh.
above dick.
well, if you're like me, you were cursed with incredibly hairy testicles because my dad's Italian.
No, I'm just still thinking about you shaving your ball section with the fucking scissors.
Well-
we gotta get it nice and flush.
Well, if they're gonna blow me, they're gonna fucking suck my balls, bro. They're gonna
But
gargle
honestly,
my
but
nut.
listen, it's better to have them long than short, because then they're just sharp when they're short. Just like we're just getting like stab. Like it's like that's just even worse, man.
Yeah.
Like imagine just like fucking get like razor blades all over your dick. Basically what that is.
Here's a joke. So when I came out as bi, I realized that I wasn't
Shut the
really
fuck up.
prepared.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I wasn't really prepared when I came out as bi, and I only had one condom in my wallet. So now I have a wallet with condoms for all the dicks that I will find, and then I have
Which
a
is
wallet,
0, by the way.
Aw. And then I have a wallet with my driver's license and debit card, and then all the rest of my condoms.
Yeah, he has a condom wallet. And I just like imagine him going to the store with his condom wallet.
Oh, no.
Being like,
Pull out
"Oh,
the wrong
fuck.
wallet.
Did you guys take a Trojan?
I dropped a Magnum condom for my monster butthole.
Sorry, can I exchange this for 16 Trojan extra slims?
I've been trying to learn how to twerk.
Excuse me. Can you please go up into the microphone and say that again?
I've been trying to learn how to twerk.
That's fucking amazing. You could.
Yeah.
You're fucking thick enough.
I know.
I could see it. I knew this kid at my school. He was.
Yeah, you told me about him.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell it again, unless you want me to not tell it. Then I guess I won't tell the story then, because you already heard it.
Well, everyone else hasn't.
Have you guys heard? Okay, listen. All right, listen. There's this kid at my school, and he's always been made fun of for being like extra thick. And this is a guy, by the way. He's always been made fun of for being extra thick. And like I saw it, I was like, yeah, he's a big ass. You can kind of see this sometimes, and it's like, no, I don't know. Like for me, it's just like, oh yeah. I remember one time I had to like see his like roommate. I had to like talk to his roommate about something, so I went to his room. And he had like sweatpants on, like really tight sweatpants. I remember going in there, dude. Like you ever see like one of those like pickup trucks that have like the double wheels? So it's like it doubles the size of the truck. So it's just like the wheels are past the mirrors on the truck. Dude, this guy's ass cheeks went out to his shoulders, dude. It's fucking crazy. I fucking look at this kid. I'm like, oh my god, Nico, you got a dump truck ass. And he's like, thanks. And I was like, oh, I fucking complimented him on it. But
Got spit right in my eye.
you've done the same thing all day yesterday. This is payback.
Wow, look at all these colorful jugs. It's like I'm at a strip club in New Jersey.
I like that one.
Well, I have been to a strip club in New Jersey.
Really?
Yes.
You've been to New Jersey. That in itself is
Yeah.
impressive. Why would you go to New Jersey for any fucking
Because
reason?
there's a beach.
There's a beach in New Jersey.
I went on vacation.
There's a
there.
beach in New York. All right.
Yeah,
I
but-
guess so.
Agent check.
But-
M's don't show it on stream.
Dude, that was him. Hold on. No, I'm sure. Can I show this on stream? This is not anything personal.
It's
Dude, he was
a
thicker
porn
than this.
star.
He was thicker than this. I swear to God. Like he didn't have tits, but this is how thick his ass was in sweatpants. It was crazy. Dude, he looked like a fucking lamp.
A lamp? Ooh, that's a good one.
I heard a lampshade on, and you wouldn't tell the difference.
I heard a new laugh in chat. Who is it?
That was Sai. That was the real dumb animations. That was this guy, Linus
Real
Tech
dumb
Tips.
animations.
Is that a Neil Breen?
I guess that makes me the
profile
fake
No,
dumb
that's
animation.
Linus Tech Tips with Deus Ex glasses.
okay.
That's not Linus Tech Tips or whatever Tony said.
Games,
Wait, that is Linus Tech Tips or it isn't?
That isn't.
Wait, who is it? I thought that was Linus Tech Tips. Wait, hold on. You're telling me this isn't Linus Tech Tips?
Hold on.
No, that's David Carradine.
No, that.
Oh, for anyone interested, the YouTube channel that I've been using to learn how to twerk is called Wen Gonlin, WANGONLIN, and then a bunch of Korean
I'm not
bullshit.
sure.
I don't know.
All right. Does anybody here have a thick ass? I'm curious. Who here would actually try to learn how to work is my question.
Me, and I do.
Besides you, dipshit.
I'm not that good.
Just takes from Cardi B, exactly. Takes from Cardi B.
Tony has him killed. I'll kill myself.
No,
first.
he's right here. Don't
Hey.
say that.
Oh,
you can't say that on Twitch, really. Well, I guess you can, but not like that.
I've been killed from too much sex. Oh, GameStop wanted to know the weirdest place I ever masturbated.
I remember this story. You told me about it when it happened, actually.
In the middle of the woods.
I thought it was
Wait.
your grandma's house.
No.
I wonder who I knew that masturbated in their grandma's house
I've
that I
never
thought
jerked
was
off at my
you.
grandma's house. That's disgusting.
Damn.
It was in the middle of the woods outside my house, and I was so fucking horny that I just didn't want to be around people. So
Okay, for a second I was worried this was at a campout.
No, it wasn't at a campout.
The woods is a great place to
I
masturbate.
have jerked off at like the summer camp that we went to, just out of necessity.
You did?
Yes.
I did not. I waited.
Well, because
Wait! Oh, this reminds me of the
remember
time.
when I got a
Okay.
standing ovation for jerking off?
Okay, listen, guys. So at this summer camp that we went to, there was this shower house that all the troops went to. There were like 400. You want to hit?
I want to hit off that.
You're
phone.
tired right now. Is this gonna make you more tired?
No.
I mean, you're gonna be crossfaded, so. So there was like 400 kids at this summer camp, right? And there was one shower house for all 400 of these Boy Scouts. And of course, it was never, like, these are Boy Scouts we're talking about. So, like, they were never too full, like, not the cleanliest folk, but, like, basically, like, civilized cavemen, I would imagine a Boy Scout. Anyways, so one shower house for all 400 of these kids. And in the shower house, there were, like, 7 normal stalls, which were just tiny little, like, fucking solitary confinement prison cells with a shower head. And there was the one, like, really accessible one for the wheelchair kids, which I don't know why you would go to, like, a summer camp like this with a wheelchair, but it doesn't matter.
I will pause this. There was one handicapped kid, and he had, like, the fake leg.
Whatever. So, it was this big bathroom stall, and I just remember every night that week at summer camp, we would all just have, like, a big, like, we would all just, like, bring all of our chairs and, like, music and food, and we would all just hang out at the shower house, just all these kids from different Boy Scout troops. It was fucking awesome. It was a great time.
That's how we made friends with Skylar.
Yeah, I remember that.
So...
But hold on. I'm going to finish my story. So,
I'm sorry.
There, at this big bathroom stall, it was like, it was the prize stall. Because it was 2 stalls wide. It was huge. I remember... We were all sitting around, and Tony was like, all right, guys, I'm going to go masturbate. Because this is the first time you masturbated that week, I think.
No, it
really?
was before...
Oh.
It was before that. Like, literally, the lunch on that Wednesday, I remember I got so fucking horny. Just I'm like, there's a female staffer here. Wow. So I literally, like, made an excuse to go leave during lunch, and I just... jerked off into one of those disgusting shit pits.
Which, by the way, he's talking about the latrines. Latrine is a word used for a place with some walls and is not at all closed. And so he basically just publicly masturbated. Anyways, but this is a major moment because you were all excited about you going to masturbate. Also, we were all cheering you on, and you went to this big stall for like 20 minutes. Kids. Yeah, there were like 10 of us sitting outside, and we were all waiting in suspense for 10 minutes as, like, we heard the water running and everything while you were in the shower, and then at some point, the water turned off, and I just remember we all got quiet, we paused the music, and we looked towards the shower door, the big shower, and the door slowly opens, and Tony walks out, and he puts his arms up in the air, I done it! And... It is burned into my brain. That moment, I will never forget. It was so beautiful.
And then everyone was like,
yeah, we all just fucking like, yeah! We went fucking crazy, dude. Yeah. Why are we talking about this?
I don't know.
You talked about masturbating in the woods. You talked about it for GameStop. Because
GameStop asked what the weirdest place you've masturbated was.
Well,
I can give what is probably my answer.
Oh, yeah. Tony finished, and then I want your answer to you.
The reason that I went into the middle of the house, of the woods, to masturbate was because I was tired of people, and I was really horny, so I just got completely naked. And what was not our woods is literally someone else's property, and got completely naked, got on my knees, and just...
My question is, why did you have to be... Hold on, stop. I'm going to stop you there, Chief. Imagine...
I had to play with my nipples.
Listen to me. Imagine you're hunting in the woods one morning, and you go out, and you're not having much luck that day, so you really have to keep walking around looking for different spots to hunt deer, and all of a sudden you see movement out of the corner of your eye. And as a trained hunter for like 20 years, you know that means that there is a prize buck waiting to be get
No one hunted there.
Listen to me, dipshit, and imagine just walking around, you see movement, and you're like, there she is. And you go, and you get out your rifle, and you level your scope, and you look through the scope at what you thought was a deer, but it's actually a fully naked gay Tony, like completely butt naked, on his knees, furiously masturbating.
And of course, because I was horny, I was using both hands.
I would take the shot. Anyways, so
because I was alone, because I have 2 modes of when I come. I'm either completely silent, I'm either like ghostly silent, or I fucking yell as loud as possible.
Yeah.
Oh! And so if you were
Yeah.
in that area in the woods, you might
middle of the
accidentally
woods.
encounter a
You
completely
hear
naked
that sound.
19-year-old in the middle of the woods, just like, oh!
I'm gonna fucking like wake up. I'm gonna fucking wake up at like 3 o'clock in the morning tonight, and I'm just gonna hear, oh! And now I'll know what that noise means.
Well, I've jerked off in any place that I've spent the night in. Not my grandma's house. Never my grandma's house.
Never here, right? You haven't masturbated here.
No, not yet.
Okay, if you do, I want you to keep that answer. I don't want to know about it.
So, because, like, of course, when I was 19, I was a horny fuck. That was before I was
That was
on
last year, dude.
Oh, that wasn't last year. I don't know how time works anymore. COVID fucked up my perception of time.
It's fine. Keep going.
So, like, especially when I was, like, 18, when we went to summer camp, and I was 17. And I was literally just, like, still going through, like, middle of puberty, and I would just get hard for no reason. And for some reason, it was, like...
Oh, shit.
It was, like, right after we had gone to, like...
Name.
The water.
The water?
Like, the waterfront.
At summer camp?
To do sailing.
Oh, yeah, shit. Oh, that was a
And it
lit
was
time.
like, whoa, I just saw a female, so it was like lunch, and I was
Oh.
just building up. And then I like,
It was the
I gotta go to the
cum
bathroom.
anticipation.
and it literally took me like 2 minutes, and then we talked to the people that were outside of that latrine about jerking off. Remember?
Vaguely.
And then, oh yeah, by the way, those 20 minutes I spent in the handicap stall, I didn't come once, I came 4 times.
Oh my god, you did?
I was so
You didn't
horny.
say that. Holy fuck.
What?
Is this what happens when you skip a day?
That's what happens when I skip 3 days. I literally...
Oh my god, dude.
Because it wasn't like I took off my pants. I literally remember how I had that like bottle of 3-in-1 stuff that I just stole from a guy.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, I remember there was just like a random bottle of soap on the floor for like a day, and Tony just borrowed it.
That's
forever.
mine now.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you.
okay, this bottle of 3-in-1 soap. Remember that. What about it?
So I remember taking that in with me, and the reason you guys would hear the water running is because I wanted to cover up the sound of me furiously lubing up my entire
Oh my
that
god!
entire
Wait,
region.
soap?
Because I had managed to like prop the phone onto one of the like handles and like play the video and like get the perfect pose and just lace my hands together and just
Oh, you got both handed, huh?
yeah.
Really? Do you make that noise too?
Well, I would either go like this or I would go like this.
Oh,
and then-
you do the double stack.
yeah, I do the
Gotcha.
double stack.
I see.
And
Now,
because,
I'm a big fan of the double stack, but I don't usually go for it.
that's because your
typically.
dick's not big enough for it.
Go fuck yourself, you fucking asshole. I was gonna say a lot worse words that I could not say on Twitch right now.
You're gonna call me the N-word?
No, yeah.
Narcoleptic?
I was gonna tell you narcoleptic. So DA, I have not forgotten. What was the weirdest places you've masturbated in?
I don't know if it's that. I mean, it's fucked either way.
Never mind.
I've masturbated under a blanket in the back seat of a car while my parents were in the front.
That
Are you fucking serious?
That's awful. You can't masturbate within 10 feet of your parents.
damn.
It was a really, really
Even
long
GameStop
car
said, like,
ride.
yikes.
GameStop says yikes to anything, dude. That's not that impressive.
First time on the podcast.
Katana, are you sure there's lint on the mic, dude?
ADHD. Shut up.
He's lint rolling my desk right now.
I'm gonna lint roll your mom.
Oh my god. So DA, now I'm curious, what are all the weird places you masturbated?
I'm
gonna
write them all
Cause
down.
I think I've
go.
done the car thing twice.
Oh my god.
Dude.
At the
ew.
same time at least, in like the same ride? Or
No.
oh fucking okay. I mean alright.
They were like I think at least like a couple years apart.
I go pee.
I
have to pee too now,
trying to
think about it.
remember. That's the main one that comes to mind.
It's been quite the road trip. Tony, close the fucking door. Hunter's sleeping.
Just-
Jesus. Okay, he's closing. He's being responsible.
Just Links and images.
All right, carry on.
Uh,
See, you masturbated
that's-
in the car with your parents next to you. How big is your car? Is it like a 4-seater?
Well, it was really. I think it was my dad's truck.
Okay, so you had some distance, right?
Yeah.
All right, at least if it
But
was like
if-
if it was like a fucking Toyota
but listen,
Camry
if-
and you were like a foot away from your parents, that is
listen,
disgusting.
I mean, if my dad looked to his right, he probably would have been able to tell, because I
Well,
did
did
it
you
under a
strategically-
blanket, but
Yeah.
I tried my best to hide it, but I think the look on my face probably would have given it away.
Well, so did you strategically set it up so you were behind the passenger side, so the person driving would have to look over, which is not common?
that wasn't my strategy. That just happened to be where I was sitting.
So you have to own it. Just say it was a strategy, dude. All right, cool. Yeah. Shit, man. That's just God. And it makes me wonder if your parents knew. Just
Part of me thinks they might.
oh my God. I can only imagine how uncomfortable that would have been for them, dude. Just go in the trunk. No, I would not jerk off in a trunk personally. You see, for me, I've only ever masturbated like when it's safe. Like I'm horny. I'm not that fucking horny, real. I mean, I can be, but I'll save it. I'll save it for later. I'll hold it in. And I only masturbate like in the middle of the night when I'm alone in a dark room by myself. Like I don't do that. That's fucking crazy. It's like, okay. With that being said, where else have you masturbated? That is strange. I'll get Tony to get his too, but since you're here.
Yeah. What are we doing now?
I'm
What are
asking
we
you.
talking about now?
I asked you a question.
What question did you ask?
What are the other weird places you masturbated?
Oh, I don't know. That's the main one that comes to
All right.
mind.
Well, if that's the most fucked up one, I guess that's all right.
Yeah.
It certainly is super fucked up, though.
If I remember a worse one, I definitely will say.
All right. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever done it weird. And I don't know if Sai's even going to talk about this, but if you, Sai, I'm inviting you if you're open to it.
The three-way?
You're free to go if you'd like to. No,
No.
that's fine.
Are we shit posting me?
No, take this back.
Yes, sir.
All right. So, what are the other weird places you masturbated, Tony? Get into the mic. Don't press the button.
What button?
What is this from?
I've remembered a couple.
What is this from? Okay, well, hold on. All right, DA, what did you remember?
I think that is your massive erection.
I realized I was thinking about this earlier today. So used to be a thing. My dad works during the weekdays, but my mom goes to work on Thursdays and Fridays. And there was a period where instead of just staying at home on Thursdays and Fridays, which is what I do now, I would either go to stay at my grandparents, or I would just hang out with my mom at her work. And I've masturbated in both of those places.
Oh, well, I mean, that's not that bad. Bye, GameStop.
But also the thing is, in both scenarios, I don't have a door shut. I can't. And at my mom's work, there's no latch on the door, and at my grandparents' house, my grandpa doesn't allow me to have the door closed. So I have to listen for someone coming and then stop.
I mean, I did the same. That's interesting. I mean,
there was one time I cut it really close.
Bro.
Oh shit! You can't think of any other place, Tony? Besides the woods?
An abandoned Staples parking lot.
In the car?
That's a good
I'm
one.
assuming.
Yes.
Okay. Have you masturbated at work yet?
Yes.
Of course. I would only assume.
Remember, kids, if you're jerking on the job, your jerk boss isn't taking advantage of you. This has been a message from...
I blew smoke in Tony's face.
Asshole. This has been a message from Union Buster. I'm gonna blow your mind with a gun.
Cobain style.
Life is a highway. Bye, GameStop. I love you.
Didn't I say that and you like ignored me?
I love you.
Oh my god! Cruz, you saying that reminded me. Sai, you had a dream about me and Tony last night.
Yeah, did I shoot your house?
Yeah, bro. It was
So,
crazy.
can you run us through the whole thing?
Honestly, it was like the beginning, and that's like the only detail I remember.
That's fair.
Just to keep everyone up to speed, Sai said he had a dream that Tony and I were in his house just shooting at random shit. Like putting holes in random shit with our guns.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And that's bizarre. I've had one dream with specifically Sai in it. And I think it's super weird having dreams about people that you talk to on the internet because typically there's not a face to the name. Like typically, like Sai, for example, is the royalty-free ukulele. And like DA is just like Nivek, Kevin. And like
my face is more, you know.
Oh, that's true. But
Yeah.
I think of Nivek often. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Really?
Yeah.
No, not Nivek. Everyone that I meet, everyone I talk to online, I give them like a shitty character creator like image of their face in my head.
No, man. I just see them as who they portray themselves as. With the
Yeah,
picture.
but like if that's what they portray themselves as, that's my mental image.
I don't know. But anyways,
I think I one time had a dream where you were an agent, but like
Oh, yeah?
it was like a video that we were doing in person, but like your chase cam was just edited over your face the whole time.
you know, Tony suggested that I should get a mask that looks like the chase cam.
I thought
When
of
we're
it
eating
because
dinner?
of Dream, because he has one of those fucking stupid.
Dream the
masks.
Minecraft speedrunner?
Dream the Minecraft.
That's what I
idiot.
thought.
That guy sucks.
And he had like a mouthful of pancakes and he was like, you should have an Asian chase mask. And I'm like, what's an Asian chase mask?
Dummy.
Asian chase 11. All right. But
Secret.
what was I getting lost at?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. DA, you kind of remind me of the weird time we made unturned videos for like a couple of days. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Those still exist?
I think you have them. I don't
I
have
might have them
them.
somewhere. I'll have to check
I
our DM
have-
history.
Because I don't think I have many, if any, videos like still upload on my channel of you and me.
Oh, well.
I don't know.
Hey, Ian, isn't
What?
it crazy how the last time we saw each other in person, I was almost 80 pounds lighter?
I mean, it's not really something I think about too often. You're
This
more
is-
Tony than
This
Like-
is
the body. You know, the Tony's the mental. And just that dumbass face in the glasses, really. It's
Cool.
typically. Yeah, see, now you're just Tone. Without the glasses, there's no need.
Hey, it's me, Tony.
No, it's just me, Tone.
Hey, it's me, Tony.
And so now look, now I'm Ian-y.
Well,
Fuck you. Your glasses aren't that bad.
God.
Hunter's glasses are terrible.
don't do
Did I
that.
stab your eyes?
No, I don't have depth perception without my glasses on.
Death perception?
Depth perception.
Death Stranding.
Reset.
Oh, but yeah. So we were talking about dreams. The only dream I've had was specifically Psy in it. Was one where he was like, if you guys have ever listened to Pink Floyd's The Wall, and you know of the art that they have inside of the title of the EP, the record, the vinyl record has like its record case, right? Its little record cover, and it's like a little book. And
It's like
in it,
a
there's a-
case for like the record that the
Yeah.
record is like
And
put
on
in,
it-
and it like opens, and there's
Yeah.
the record in it.
yeah, and on it there's usually like cover art and stuff. And inside of it there is like a lot of art, and like one of them was one of the characters from Pink Floyd's The Wall. The character was the worm, specifically the judge. And Psy was that character in looks. But it was Psy, and I knew it was Psy, and I also saw him as royalty-free ukulele. And I remember I had to assassinate him in a Roman Colosseum with a Makarov pistol that kept falling apart, like it would split in half. Like it was split. It was split in half, like not the regular way, but like from like the long ways. So it's like half of the gun, but it wouldn't even work because it's like literally half.
So it was a carrot. Half a
Yeah, I get it. You could just say it would have been a Mac, and that would have made more sense. But you're fucking autistic. So that's my dream of Psy. I remember like getting up to him, but I never killed him. I never successfully assassinated him.
Sigh in the sky.
Sigh assassination.
Diamonds.
I also think it's weird. You ever think about how like there are very like common words that mean something like normally because of pop culture or something, but like it means something else to you? Like when people think Psy, they think of Gangnam Style, but when I think of it, I just think of this little boy on the internet that looks like a guy you think lately.
I picture Psy and I just see the Kirby gif.
Yeah, that's another one too. Which Tony is really concerned about curbs. He only just saw that today and he is terrified.
I'm just kind of curious.
You'll never know.
Okay.
You just saw Makarov and half glue it back together, and would it work? At least the first time. For at least one shot, the hammer would strike the bullet.
That's
Tony, don't fall asleep. Get up. Don't fall asleep.
Makarov's have
I'm gonna slap you right now. You just tried to lick my hand.
Makarov's
Oh my
have
God.
a firing pin, not a hammer.
I'm sure there's a hammer that hits the firing
Do you realize
pin.
how often my brother talks about guns?
Yeah, I know that because his father, but don't worry about or stepfather. But don't
Why
worry.
is this an option on my?
Right now, while I'm talking about this stuff, Tony has gone into crossfaded
I'm
mode,
pretty fucking gnarled up right now.
which is just looking at his
Bro.
Discord servers and fucking with the Discord bot.
Let
While
me
I'm
check-
actually paying attention to the task at hand.
Bro, let me try out the 5-point exploding balls technique on you.
I want to watch Fight Club. I think we should cut off our podcast at some point and watch Fight Club, which sucks, but I do want to do that.
You ever think that horrorcore
So I'm
fans
gonna take
have
this
ever
moment
bought a
to
gigolo?
Yeah, Dan?
to remind you that it will ask if after the podcast you still want to talk to me about the
The stuff, yeah, the location
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. I'm high right now, so I'm going to forget. So DM me after the podcast so I can remember. But I'd love to talk to you about that because tomorrow. Stop, you fucking shit ass! I'll fucking punch your ball sack with a goddamn sledgehammer.
Oh, that's my fetish.
Oh, I know it is. I'll give you turtleitis again. You cannot. You just ruined a curb.
Well, you did.
I don't care. Anyways, that'd be really cool, DA, because right back on topic. Because tomorrow afternoon, when I take him back down to his house, I'll be in the area.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that would be pretty fucking unreal.
It'd be weird if you weren't in the area.
Yeah. Anyways, Tony is now playing with pencils. Do you have anything on your list you'd like to talk about, Katana? You've been staring at it.
Why is it so hard to avoid Karens? Like, just everywhere I go, I hear or see or have to deal with
somebody that
fucking
wants
Karen.
to talk to the fucking manager?
No, just these fucking self-entitled scum suckers.
They were there beforehand. You just notice them now.
Well, especially since I work in retail, I have to deal with them so much more often.
No, buddy. You don't work in retail. You work in somewhere worse. Home Depot.
That's true.
You know, Juke used to work Home Depot. You guys remember that?
Yeah, that stream.
I mean,
Yeah, I remember that. That was amazing. That was so stupid. that probably would get me fired. That would get anybody fired if he did that, by the way.
for doing...
He streamed
at work.
streamed at work.
I probably wouldn't get fired if I just kept my talking to a minimum.
Yeah, you'd have to be stealthy about it, but you get fired if you get caught.
Probably not.
Probably yes.
Probably not.
Probably yes.
And he
bitch.
told everyone too.
Yeah.
Well, that's worse.
Yeah, you're right. Whenever somebody was around, he was like, "Hey, bro, I'm streaming." Which, God, I love Juke, but sometimes he does things I would never do in my lifetime, and that's one of those things.
I just need a thing to fidget with.
I mean, I guess he can have this. There's something not loud. I mean, you're right. I used to have a fidget cube that my mother gave me, but I don't have ADHD. Like, oh. Hey, guys, guess what I just did? I unplugged the headphones. Hold on. Try to plug it back in.
It's me, Wario.
Okay, we're good.
Yo, what if Owen Wilson and Wario had a crossover and he was like, what? Wah.
Brain just short circuited on trying to combine those.
You know, whenever he talks about Wario, I think about that one fucking clip of the cube when DA put Waluigi on the wall, and I just log over and just scream, "Wah!" That's a great one. Go through your list.
So do the sex toys in Toy Story come to life?
Oh my god, I remember talking about this. I wanted to save this for this podcast. Holy shit. Also, Star, if you want to join the voice chat, you're welcome to. Because I feel like you would be able to join this conversation here. That's not how you spell Tony, also.
I did find a comic of that concept, but it wasn't like...
It was porn.
No, it wasn't even porn. It was just like, I'm a toy too. I would just really like a series completely dedicated to like the psychological effects of literally having to remain motionless while someone does their gross fetishes on you.
That's such a good point.
I feel like there's videos on that online you could find.
No, I know
sure
that there's videos of that, but not like a deconstruction of it, of like
Corridor Digital. I just think about if someone's gonna make that, they could.
They will.
Yeah.
They probably.
I don't think I want them to though.
I don't want.
I want them to.
No.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing like some kind of parody thing at some point about Toy Story where like it's if Andy took Woody to college with him and like and he like uses him as a sex toy during sex.
Whoa,
I'm sorry, DA, but I wasn't.
I just remembered something I did not want to remember.
Oh god, I honestly missed out in this conversation. I'm sorry to interrupt you guys because of what Kevin just put in memes. There's just some guy dancing. I'm sorry, DA, can you please repeat what you're saying? I was not able to multitask that.
I remember watching a parody video, or it might have been on like College Humor or something. Probably, like a long time ago, where it was parody of Toy Story 3, where at the end, if Andy decided to bring Woody to college with him, and he uses him as a sex toy during sex.
Oh. So, Sai, what did you remember based off of that?
Thank you.
I don't. I just remember seeing a image or a set of images that was basically that. But it wasn't that. It wasn't
Was it like
video,
the like creepy Woody thing?
It wasn't that.
I looked at Tony's notes and I just saw the word exploding balls technique.
Well, it's like Low Pay taught me the 5-hand point exploding heart technique, and I said, "Yo, bro, let me try out the 5-point exploding balls technique out on you, bro. So let me get down there and twist it up, bro. It's just get gnarly."
Hold on. I'm gonna start going through.
Don't go through.
Wait, look up what?
All I can think of is testicular torsion.
What'd you say, Sai?
It's like a Tony Hawk combo, I said.
Oh, I thought you said look up Tony.com, and I was like, what?
I don't know, bro.
Okay, so I'm gonna go through Tony's podcast topics and just see what sticks here. So you said that fucking whistling song from Deadly Premonition. Oh, help. What am I doing?
Press the back button.
Okay. My thighs are really thick. I've been alive for so long and driving, but I'm not allowed to drink.
I don't know. I just think it's dumb.
It is dumb. I've been trying to learn how to twerk. Yep. Is butt sex too hard? You know, I was curious. I'm honestly legitimately curious, Tony.
So
go through the steps that it requires to
really,
take butt sex. You know what I mean? What?
To bottom, you have to douche, which basically, you know those little globe things that your mom would use to clean out your nose?
Yeah.
It's basically one of those, but it goes in your butthole and it's used to like take the stuff out.
Can you imagine somebody blowing up your butthole?
Yeah, I can.
Oh.
It hurt. It hurt real bad. So you've got to do that, and then if you want to do it right, you need to take like a medication to just clear out your colon a bit.
Interesting.
Just because if you're like
what's the word? The things that makes you shit. What's the word of that, please?
You might prolapse.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that sounds terrible.
You literally have to make sure that everything's clear in there, because, you know, odds are you don't have a shit fetish and you don't want to shit.
Okay.
It sounds
It's a
like you're
bitch.
putting too much effort into it. Why not just shit dick it at that point?
Because it's gross and not pleasurable for either of the
Well, you're
people.
wearing a condom.
No?
You don't wear a condom when you go with the butt?
If you're both
I absolutely would. I absolutely would.
If you're both
No way.
clean,
No way. I don't know, dude. I don't know about that. I would not put my friend Johnson, my poor friend Johnson. I've known him 20 years. I barely even talked to him, and now you want me to put him, raw dog, into a shitty asshole. I don't care how much you
Well,
clean an asshole.
that's
Listen
why
to me.
I clean
I don't
it
care.
out.
I don't care how much you clean a fucking asshole. That is still somewhere where shit comes out. Would you be out of a dumpster? No. You know why? It doesn't matter how many times you clean that
Yes.
fucking dumpster. No. That's where fucking like hot garbage is.
Can I slightly change the conversation to eating ass?
I get
I would-
not eating ass,
I would-
putting
I
a
would
dick
like
up it.
to.
well, specifically eating ass
There are
doesn't.
surfaces that will never be clean, and your ass is one of them.
But
Of course I do.
Eating ass doesn't really go that deep. There's a reason it's called a rim job. It's because you're just stimulating
All right. You know, okay.
the pucker.
Okay. So, what was your next conversation topic besides going through the notes?
Oh,
Yeah, nothing?
I don't know.
Okay. Why is the genre... Why? I love this actually. Okay, guys, hear me out. This is Tony's stuff, but hear me out. I am selling you Tony's idea. Why is the genre of music to fuck to not around yet?
Like specifically
The sex genre.
You put on music that you're gonna fuck to. So it
As
could,
a genre.
it could be like ASMR, like jerk off instructions, but with a couple. Like,
Music. Imagine like there's
Or
a
like-
band who plays that and play like live shows.
and it would be like the Star Wars band.
They like go to like a
Which
fucking
is.
restaurant. All right, guys, here we're going to be playing our song "Butt Sex at Fast Pace." Or like some shit, and they just like it's just like it sounds like this. This is what
Music.
do it. That would have been that was the perfect drop. Oh god, it's playing again. Sorry, I'm too high to do this shit.
I'm
Anyways,
too high.
You're
If you
fine.
pull this,
fuck. I can't breathe.
That reminds me. So,
Happening.
Guys, I'm
that
sorry.
reminds
I'm
me.
gonna interrupt everybody. Listen, I've been yanking this fucking earbud out of Tony's ear for this full like 2 hours. And he's getting really pissed about it. And it's so fucking funny to me.
stop.
So that,
And I also keep taking the pencil out of his hand. And I keep taking this pencil out of his hand and putting it back in the pencil cup holder. And even though he's clearly using it to fidget with. Like he's clearly like making use of this pencil. And I just instinctively grab it out of his hand and put it into the cup. Like I'm his fucking like caretaker. Like, no, Tony, you can't have those.
No, I want to play with the pencil.
Alright, anyways. Were you gonna say something? I was anyone else gonna say something? I was
Yeah,
fucking dying. Alright, were you gonna say, Star?
so we're talking about what, like sex playlists? It reminds me, you know,
no,
I
the
was
genre of
browsing-
sex music, specifically.
So I was browsing, you know, my meme channels as I do,
Yeah.
and
Which, by the way, I'd hate to interrupt you, but they've been especially shit like lately. I'm not gonna try to be rude, but like the quality of your content has been reduced.
I can't help what I receive.
I understand.
It's
You're just
depending
a
on my
middleman.
source.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
You're a fucking used car dealer for memes. Oh, we should talk about the porn dealer stuff. Don't forget.
But I remember seeing this one meme where it was like this guy said I made a sex playlist,
Stop.
and he
Stop
said he knew
fucking
one of
touching it.
he knew someone, like one of his friends, who used it. So he put the national anthem in the middle of the sex playlist, and he got a concerned text from his friend one day that was using the playlist.
Just like halfway through, you're not.
Oh, Star Spangled Banner's really going spotless tonight, baby. Oh,
Oh, I love.
Different,
Okay,
bro.
before I forget, so you were a porn dealer at summer camp. I
Oh,
remember,
yeah.
and I helped you.
yeah.
I helped you. I
gosh.
helped you be a porn dealer.
Basically, what I would do is
So this
I
is
would-
summer camp. Reminder: summer
So-
camp of Boy Scouts.
because the Wi-Fi was really
400 Boy Scouts.
because the Wi-Fi was like blocked off. You couldn't get on like tittyfuck.xxx/angelfaces.
.gov.
Please tell me you had like a long trench coat and you opened it up and you had like DVDs and
What are you
VHS tapes all on the inside of the.
No.
Magazines.
We modernized, dude.
So-
It was all technology.
So since
It's all in the cloud, dude.
Since
It's all in the cloud.
I basically have a separate. I have one email, demojitcyclops@gmail.com. Email me, big badonkadonks. I have my other side email, which is whitechocolatem@gmail.com.
Why are you telling these people your email?
I don't care.
Wait,
You're going to be signed
wait.
up for Obama newsletters,
I'm
by the way. I'm warning you right now.
Someone
I've
did
still
that
been
to
receiving
me.
them. Yeah.
Wait.
Sai's been sending me Obama newsletters. And actually,
Sai,
just to
was that
interject,
you, Sai?
I'm
Yes, it
pretty
was.
sure.
just to interject, Sai, I want to thank you. Because of Obama's newsletter, I did not forget Father's Day. Because I almost did. But I got an email from former President Barack Obama about Father's Day, and I was like, oh shit, it's Father's Day. And so I remembered thanks to you, so thank you. I appreciate it. DA was, Kevin, to answer your question, but
Oh,
like you were saying.
See, this is how you do the thing with the pencil.
I know
in the
that,
hair.
like you were saying.
So what? Because I have my alternate email account, my Google Photos for that is just porn, of all different kinds. It's basically, imagine like the Pornhub main screen. That was basically my Google Photos, and it was just like, you know, the hour-long MP4s that you would download that were called like Weasel bathroom scrimmage, or like a random collection of 3 words.
Yeah.
That was what all the porn stuff I had were named. So what I would do was, because the Wi-Fi was like just good enough to get Google Photos up.
Yeah, you couldn't get the whole internet, just photos.
But so what I would do is I would download the videos from Google Photos. I would send them to Ian, and he would then send them to everyone else via Dropbox.
Yeah. Dude, we were fucking rolling. I remember being given like $5 that I spent on a Snickers ice cream bar for porn.
Hell yeah.
Dude,
You never.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking hustler. No, I didn't give you shit, dude. You know why?
By the
I
way-
did the work. You had it, but I had to track them down and give it to them. I remember at some point, like kids would come to him at lunch and like whisper in his ear and like tell me, and like afterwards he would tell me about who ordered what. It's just ridiculous.
Look, I saw a need and I filled it. And
See a need, fill a need. What movie is that from?
just
Fucking
I'm
Robots.
just-
That's that movie. You guys watch fucking Robots? That movie's fantastic.
see a
Anyways,
need, fill a need.
Sorry.
I've not seen it.
The
I
animated
mean, I
one?
might have, but I don't remember
Why did I
it.
just touch your hands? Get away from me.
I'm just imagining Ancient you just hiding behind a corner and some kids walk by and like, hey kid, you want some furry porn?
No, furry porn? Whoa, 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 whoa. That's
I
like...
only jerk off to the
That's
best
like
Wendy's
selling
Rule
crystal
34.
meth, dude. That's like the lowest you could get. That's the
This is
lowest
low
you
level,
could get.
bro.
I had blowjobs. I had mostly blowjobs. Now that I think about it, you had like 3 videos, man. I remember, and I
I
think 2 of them
downloaded
were
a bunch of different
blowjobs.
ones.
What?
I downloaded a bunch of different ones.
But you
from
never
them.
sent me them.
Yeah, 'cause no one ever asked.
Yeah.
And I was horny. And they were
That's fine.
fine.
But yeah. What was that? Did I have a point? I'm sorry. I don't remember.
No.
It's fine. Going down the list. Going off topic of this.
Well,
What?
Tony, was your username White Chocolate M&M?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was
it was.
at
That's
It
Gmail.
was the OG before he was Tony.
that's because I'm a whiter version of Eminem.
He is. Well,
So I'm
without
literally
the talent
so
and the fame and the money
in the bald.
and for now.
And the mom spaghetti.
Knees weak.
We were making a joke about this
What's
earlier.
that in my
We were
pants?
walking through the city, just kept talking about how sweaty things were. Knees are sweaty, arms are sweaty, palms are sweaty, legs are sweaty, feet are sweaty, balls are sweaty,
Balls are sweaty.
spaghetti sweaty.
Your mom's sweaty. Knees
That was a
weak.
sick vocal effect, dude.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That probably sounds like a normal mic through that, and it just sounds dumb to us.
Oh.
To give you guys a simulation of what it sounds like to us, it sounds like this. My name's Tony, and I'm a fucking idiot. That's what it sounded like.
My name's Tony.
But now that we're moving on, he was the white chocolate M&M.
And
was asking-
I remember getting in trouble because of something he said.
Wait, what? Are you serious? Wait, can you tell us? Can you tell this story? In full?
That's all I know. So I don't know what message.
Well,
it was.
well, hold on. There's a lot of details that could go into this. Did you get like a notification on your phone that your mom saw? Like,
I think it was just on my. No, well, yeah. That was it. I'm pretty sure. Checking the Discord when that was.
I've had that happen a couple times.
well,
Right.
Sai was also probably like fucking 10 at the time. So, I mean, it's understandable that his parents would be doing that. Not like I agree with
So
it.
sounding is when he put a DS stylus inside your foreskin.
Oh, it's not your foreskin, it's your urethra.
I know.
Just don't yell, dude. It's fucking 12 o'clock.
No.
Please, there are two
And
people
only
trying
a
to
DS
sleep.
stylist?
I'm pretty
You gotta
sure
go
she
big or
left.
go home, buddy. Come on.
No, not the big.
She was very sick, by the way.
Oh my god. Tony, can we please not talk about the person Hunter had over? Please. I don't
Oh,
want to talk
I
about
want
that
to know
instead.
this already. Now
No.
that you don't want to tell me, I want to listen.
You fucking
Tony-
cunt nugget.
You don't want to tell me.
Please.
I want to listen.
Hunter had a date. Listen, all you need to know is Hunter had a date, and they were over. Well, Gatoni and I were fucking jerking our dicks off to fucking Bloodborne at fucking 10:30. Anyways,
What?
not Bloodborne, the other one.
Dark
it's like
Souls.
Bloodborne. They're the same game to me.
No, they're not.
Dark
It's the
Souls?
same game to me.
To me.
To me.
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 Sorry. I don't know if you guys know this. Fun fact about me specifically, but this is true among most autists, is that when you hear a word, it's funny to repeat it, and it's fun to repeat it. It's just part of autism. And I know that's like true of normal people, but it's even more fun in autists. And so, like, for me specifically, if I say a word and somebody else says that word, then I am guaranteed 100% of the time, subconsciously even, to just say that word again.
Again.
Again. Okay, come fucking. Case in point! Case in point, dude, I didn't even fucking try! I swear to God!
I feel like this ammunition I'm gonna use against you later now.
Dude, no, it's real. I'm telling you, it's psychology. It's fucking real. But listen to me, Tony. I ripped the earbud out of his head again. Listen to me. What was my point? Oh, so like Tony and I together are just fucking idiots. We've just been doing that shit the whole time because it's like a feedback loop. It just doesn't stop, dude.
Dude. Damn it.
I thought about it this time.
How's it going?
All right, listen. I'm gonna introduce this topic. Leave to pee. See what you guys get, and then contribute. So while I go to, he ripped the earbud out this time. That was him. That was his fault that time.
Wow, pulling out? I've never done that.
Me neither.
I'm a regular fucking.
Anyways,
Larry.
so the question to everybody is, what is the whitest name? And I'll be back.
Gavin.
John
I
Smith.
knew it, Gavin. He was so fucking white.
Gavin is a pretty white name.
Or like a white girl is Becky.
Cody.
And that's just because of like
I
Eric.
can see Becky being a black girl specifically. Hey, Mira's back.
that's because Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Mira. Oh, you're right. That is because of Sir Mix-a-Lot. You're totally correct.
Yeah.
Mira, what is the whitest name possible? I'm gonna be right back.
She said Ashley with spelled I, which is really annoying. I hate it when people take really
Is
common.
that what she said? Oh, I thought she was saying
Kenneth.
Oh.
I really hate it when people take like really common names but just spell them differently. Like Kevin, but I hit a G, an H, and a Q in there. Fucking find it, asshat.
Fucking good luck, substitute teacher.
Yeah, it's like I had recently looked up Guy Fieri's like Hot Ones interview or whatever, and I was typing in, and I'm like, this is how his last name I think should be spelt, but I don't think it is how it's spelt. But it was. So he has one like the last name Fieri is I would expect to be spelt like
Just
not how I would expect it to be spelled.
Well, I'm actually a victim of this because my fucking name isn't spelled how it sounds. Because my name is actually like super Sicilian, but just spelled wrong. Like, because my name is literally Gaetano. It's literally just Gaetano. Which is where I got Gay Tony from. If you're
I thought that was just because you're gay.
No, I had Gay Tony before it was gay. I had it before I even figured
You're
out.
just
What
destined.
changed?
Yeah.
Alright.
And it's like, now I am the gay, so I will just embrace the gay. Going down the list. What was the last thing he said? Oh, what's the whitest name? The next one after that is, why can I not just get a blowjob randomly from like a random person? Just, I don't know.
Going down the street. Come on, right?
There's a fucking subreddit about it. How come it never happens to me? Why not me and only me? I'm the coolest. I'm the baby. Gotta love me. So fucking jerk me off, please.
I've seen a
Not
GIF
yet, I'm getting
from
older. Also, I
porn
didn't see
where
Hunter's balls.
it's a Japanese
But also-
porn where the guy
He
just
sent-
just accidentally walks into a woman, they fall down, and somehow the guy's pants unbuckle, and
Yeah,
and the
I've seen that
woman-
before too.
I'm pretty sure I've seen that.
So you guys have you seen anime where like it's an anime rule where if you bump into a woman and you both fall down, your hand has to land on their boob, and you have to squeeze it before you realize. It's just anime rules. I mean,
That's one of the reasons I can't. Hunter does like to play rough with Agent.
Also, remember to read their chat messages so we can. Actually, never mind.
I
Let's start
just
grabbing them.
said that. I just read a chat message.
Oh, cool. I was just saying it in case you didn't, in case you weren't, because I was literally not here.
Also, Blanche is only the whitest name because it literally means white. That's just cheating.
That
It's
is.
like, what's
Well,
the
no, it's
blackest...
true.
So-
it's technically true.
So, Agent, to sort of
Also,
answer
I'm
what you
back.
were
What-
wondering
the
is
white
name?
where that would go,
Somebody asked me a
it
question
went
here.
back to porn.
It went right back to porn.
Oh, it did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course it did.
Instantly.
Jesus, just fucking jerk off. No, don't.
The
Take a
white-
cold shower.
the whitest name, I think, in my opinion, is Buck. You ever met like anybody that isn't a white person with a mullet named Buck?
That's very true.
Yes.
Honestly,
I have met someone named Buck who did not have a mullet and was also like Hispanic. So
oh well, there you go. So you just
that's because I work in a Home Depot and I meet a lot of different
fucking
people.
weirdos.
Do you know how awful it is for me to try to understand a fucking Jamaican accent?
Dude, I can't stand like
You can't
I
stand
like-
or you can't understand.
I can't understand.
Yeah,
and
that's
I can't
very
stand.
good wording, Star.
No, both.
What?
Like it's so annoying when like someone with an accent comes in and like asks me a question.
Dude, it's their fucking accent. There's nothing you can
I
do about it.
know
It's
they
annoying.
can't help. I know they can't help it, but it's annoying to me because I have to like now I have to like play games with them, like try to understand, and I feel bad about it.
I usually just say, I can't understand a fucking word you're saying.
I remember-
because I am stupid. I am sorry. Could you just write it down for me?
I remember I was working at a campground in 2020, and there was this Russian guy that was there, and he was very clearly like, you say Russian guy, and you're like, oh, like Russian American, right? Like he's from Russia, but he lives in America, and he speaks English, American English, and all that. No, this is a Russian guy. He looked very Russian, and he spoke with a very thick accent, and he spoke no English whatsoever. And I remember trying to have conversations with this guy in fucking Google Translate. Like, he would, like, pass his phone, and I would type stuff, and he would pass his phone, and he would type stuff. Oh, man. I don't know. It was funny. But
That sounds like fun.
it was fun.
I made a lot of fun people. I got like a $20 tip just for letting some dirt into a guy's car. Which is weird because sometimes I'll load literally 8,000 pounds of cement into someone's car and they won't fucking tip me.
Well, you know why?
I've only got
So they're
$1
showing
from
up-
loading a
Yeah.
car.
What'd you say, Star?
So I've only got $1 from loading someone's car
Really?
at work.
Was it
Yeah.
was it some old lady? Ah, thank you, son.
Old ladies
Here's
tip
your
me.
$1.
Old ladies always tip the most for me.
Of course, you know why? Old ladies have
I'm-
nothing to lose. They're old widows.
And
And they have
you know,
absolutely nothing left in this world to spend that money on other
except
than your
my big,
rainbow ass.
Except my big, muscly cock in their balls.
Wait, what?
Cock in their butt.
He said cock and balls. Oh, can I have your phone back, please?
CBT?
We're at the end of the list.
Really?
Yeah.
You went through the whole list while I was gone?
No, we just did it out of order.
No, I was going through the list systematically.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you missed this. Why can you not get a blowjob randomly?
I just said that while you were
They
gone.
they
God
he
damn
said
it.
that.
Your voice drops. Nah, what's racist trees?
What?
Racist
We
trees?
had that thought when we were high.
Okay, well, that adds up.
Yeah.
You had that thought, not me.
No, we.
When did I say racist trees?
Fucking maybe.
You know what I do remember is
Black
Tony
Mama
at
is
some
racist.
point that night was just like, dude, what if you got like Cheetos and like crushed them up and put them in your pipe? It was just yeah, let me fucking smoke like artificial cheese. Sounds fucking delicious.
That's what hash.
Sounds like a nice way to get blasted.
I like how you put that one topic. I want to fuck a mom.
Yeah.
That sounds like the title of an album. I'm putting that in my list of
I
album
wanna
titles.
fuck a mom.
Toy Story sex toy. Oh, we got ice cream sandwiches. You should bust those out. Have fun. Bye. I already
Bro,
walked
you
to the
gonna
kitchen.
share?
Whoa.
You can have some if you want.
Totally gonna bust
I'll be right there.
I don't think that's as much racist as it is just like. That's racist, I guess.
Hey, how come there's a
What's
cat called
racist?
the Maine Coon?
I'm interested.
Someone explain
Also,
that.
do I hear Kevin? I don't. Do you guys hear Kevin? No.
Black walnut.
You turned off
Now you do.
raspberries. No.
Okay, now Kevin talks. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not that high, but I'm inebriated.
I
I'm
think you
tired,
turned
and
it
I'm just trying
off
my
Yeah,
on
goddamn best.
purpose.
Yeah,
early.
you turned them
Yeah.
off on purpose.
I know I did, but then I like realized that like chat doesn't have a voice now, and if you talk to him, it's weird. So now everyone has a voice. And that's what matters here in America. Of course. It's a weekend.
This house has too many windows.
I don't think there's enough windows in my opinion. Close that door.
It's just because I have a
haven't had
child
one
that's
so
fear
long.
of being near windows.
Why is that? You're gonna get like fucking sniped?
Because I think like a Yeti or abominable snort or like the Sasquatch is gonna like look in the window and be like.
I totally understand that fear
I
knowing where you live.
completely understand.
Oh, DA. Wait, so you feel the same way?
He does?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Yeah, because especially where he lives, which is right out in the fucking sticks, you've got like either rednecks or animals.
You feel the same way.
I honestly, you know what? Something about living in upstate New York just makes you afraid of those things, I guess.
It does.
Which what you guys count as upstate New York? I'm not going to comment on this too much, but it's not upstate New York. I'm sorry.
I know, of course not.
Yeah.
It's just upstate to us.
Anyways, everyone views New York as the fucking city. It's not. It's not.
I view everything past Monticello as upstate.
Well, that's because you live in New York, though. It makes sense.
I had an edible and some wine. I'm reading chat.
I know that. Chat's reading chat now. Kevin. The other Kevin, sorry.
Whoa.
Not C-O-R-R wrecked.
You feel the same way? That seems like a Metal Gear quote. I don't know why. Also,
You feel the same way,
these
boss.
are great.
I would do
Great
something for a
Ice
Klondike
cream
bar.
sandwiches.
This
These
is
are
the
Klondike ice cream sandwiches.
first time I've ever had a Klondike
Me
bar.
too.
Hey.
A lot of firsts this weekend. Hopefully it won't be my first hand job from a guy. Really hope it doesn't come to that.
I'll bust down
But
the ice cream bar.
yeah, definitely I can relate to the window thing.
So is it for the same reasons or something more specific?
Yeah,
Huh.
more or less.
I just
Yeah.
don't want to be stalked.
Like especially like there are often times that I get up in the middle of the night, have to go out into the kitchen. In the kitchen, there's a sliding glass door that goes out into to the like back deck or
Those
whatever,
are
and I'm
pretty
always
scary.
scared I'm gonna see something out there.
Yeah. Sliding glass doors. Don't me forget this. Hold on. You just said you're afraid of being stalked because of windows. What are you, like, fucking afraid of paparazzi? Just, like, showing up. Oh, my God, there he is. That's the guy that jerked off in the woods naked. There he is, guys. Get some pictures of him. He's in the window.
No, it's
Anyways.
just like because of my.
They've been
age.
looking for him ever since.
Fucking damn it! Quit pulling the fucking earbud out.
It just happened again. Keep pulling the fucking earbud out of his head.
I'm gonna pull your. It's because you've got those fucking.
No,
ears
you know-
that can tuck shit down.
You know
into.
why, Tony? Because we originally had a setup where we both had our own headphones, and you were like, no, give me my headphones back. So this is your fault. And you're fucking paying for it. You fucking cunt. Anyways, glass doors, specifically sliding glass doors, are fucking terrifying. They are so scary. Because, like, what are they keeping out besides, like, the fucking moths? Nothing.
Nothing.
If something wants to get in, it's a glass door. Well, that's scary. So I understand that. If I saw fucking Sasquatch, or at least some type of hairy man, I would be very scared. Especially if I lived in upstate New York, which is basically just the concrete jungle without the concrete part.
Literally, New York has had the highest number of serial killers per capita compared to any other state or country at this
Yeah, I can't wait till the fucking killer hairy bear man.
Okay, so
He only goes to houses with the glass doors in them. Yeah, what were you saying?
so at one point there was this one guy. He was running from the state troopers, and he ended up
Do you know
like
him?
getting
Wait,
off
hold
the
on.
highway
How do you know this? Hold on. Where are you getting this from?
because it was near my area and it was on the news.
Oh my god, this is fantastic. All right, go.
Okay, so he gets off the highway. I can't remember which highway it was, but I would document myself if I remembered anyway. But
That's okay.
so he gets off the highway. He like jumps into someone's truck. They stop. He runs out, strips off all of his clothes, runs into this chicken coop, kills a chicken, fights a dog, and that's when the state troopers finally pick him up.
Why did he kill a chicken? What was that chicken doing?
I don't
to
know.
warrant him killing it. Like, he just like walks in and the chicken's just there with like a fucking like sword and this big ass shield. Like, this is my destiny. I knew it. I'm sorry, Kevin. Not Kevin. There we go.
Oh, I now I listen to a lot of true crime because I'm sad and lonely, and death is the only way to fill the void of life. But
Wow,
Kills
man,
your
that was
king.
really fucking depressing. Thanks.
yay!
Yeah.
So
See the fucking ice cream
I
sandwich.
listened to a series called Small Town Murder, which is literally just murders in small town and how fucking.
Wow, really?
Extreme ending.
Yes, and they're fucking
never would've
awful
guessed.
because there was a guy that literally had a samurai sword that was living in the same trailer park as his ex-wife who had his kid and also new husband literally in the trailer across the way.
I mean, that sounds like a very common
Fucking,
situation.
no, it's not. It's awful. And the guy literally got so fed up that he just took a fucking samurai sword and killed everyone in that area.
I'm not sure why you were trying to show me your belly button this whole... Stop! Anyways.
A mid-murder conversation.
What's fast food actions?
Did you guys hear that Burger King had a fucking psychic eat one of their burgers and have the spirits tell them how good it was?
What?
I'm not fucking joking.
You also need this.
Seems like more of a Wendy's thing, if you ask me. But
Hey, agent, I updated the Fumb Ducks logo.
Oh, really? Can you put it in links and images? Pull it up on
I
stream.
sent it to you.
Oh, can I pull it up on stream?
Yeah.
Sick. Yeah, no, this is good. I'll change this. I'll change this every time it becomes relevant. I like it. Yeah, Da, you are my favorite person in this current situation. Thank you.
where is it? I want to see it.
Oh, look at the stream. It's really cute. I like it.
Oh.
I
that's
didn't
great.
realize that.
I love that so much. Honestly, I would do more of these now. I would.
Also, by the way, other note, one of the things that the spirit said about the burger was that it's shit.
Really?
That was in the report.
Who published this?
Burger King.
Published that the burgers were shit?
No, in QSR Monthly or whatever.
Weird.
Quick Service Restaurant Monthly. Because I'm quick and I service you. Which means I go like...
Okay, thank you, Gitano, for turning this back into about fucking...
Now let's talk about...
Burger King foot lettuce. Number thing you don't want.
Oh, you really got him with that.
Murder.
You really got him with that one.
Kappa 1. Nom nom nom, I love bits.
Oh, we got both.
2. Kappa 1. Nom nom nom, I love bits. Yes.
What is going on?
What is?
Kappa 1.
What's going on?
Nom
Oh.
nom.
What's
nom, I love
happening?
bits.
Okay, I'm sorry. I need to turn off that Kevin thing. Hold on, guys.
Kappa 1.
Stop!
Nom nom nom, I love bits.
Enough!
Okay.
Oh my god, you guys are ruining the stream. Kevin's going off now. You've lost your Kevin privileges.
$19 Fortnite card.
Who wants it? Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the delay. But I was gonna look up some of my notes from last night, because I made a couple for the pod. Not really. Oh, did you guys know that fucking Tony understands like Japanese in movies? He's such a fucking weeb. Sai, you'd be fucking proud of him. He's such a weeb.
I listen to a lot of anime.
Yeah, and you're a fucking weeb. Sai, can you do the same? Sai, can you understand Japanese in Leo's context for a movie? No? Thank fucking God, at least one of you isn't ruined. Oh my God.
Oh, Agent, have you seen my new Steam profile?
No.
I went to the points shop, but it's kind of interesting. I suggest you take a look.
Damn it! Mira, you told me you'd stop.
Garden has decided.
Get subbed.
You did it. You did what? You broke your promise? Oh, what was this thing about Monfrere? I have a note about you saying Oh, you thought Monfrere was like German?
No, you
never
thought
it was
no,
French.
you thought Mon Frere was Mein Führer.
Oh, that's what it was. Oh yeah, because it is French. He thought the phrase. Oh my God! Stop! Stop making fucking Fortnite. No more Fortnite, please. No more Fortnite.
No more cards.
No more cards. Okay, I think I fixed it. More Fortnite. No, I ruined it. I don't care about your money. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So someone said like Monfrere, and Tony was like, "Oh, that's French," and I was like, "No, idiot, that's German." And I was the idiot in that sense because no, it was definitely French, and I just thought of Mein Führer, which is definitely not Monfrere. But yeah.
You ever been in a situation where you know you're wrong?
Oh
but
my
you double
God!
down
Why?
Anyway?
Sorry, fucking Mira keeps making the Fortnite noise, and I can't get it to stop. Who wants it? All right, what were you saying, Star? I'm sorry.
So you ever been in a situation where you know you're wrong, but you double down anyway?
Well, I'm not a woman, so no. I know how to surrender, typically.
Who wants it?
Who wants it?
Oh gosh.
Oh my God. Ah!
Was
Dude,
was
it's
that your
12 o'clock.
attempt
Shut
to
the
get
fuck
me
up.
to
No.
stop?
Exactly.
What'd you say, DA?
Was that your attempt at getting Mira to stop?
What was my attempt?
What you said.
I don't know what I just... Oh, no, but I hope it worked. What was I gonna... Oh, my notes. Shit. Oh, yeah, and like the thing where you just would not shut up about the guy that was Charlie Brown. Smoking cheese. It will be this morning. I wrote down it will be this morning. Stop! I heard that! Stop! It's really fucking with me, too, because it's only in my left ear. What did you say that was like, it will be this morning, and it was like really funny? You remember?
No.
No, fuck. Oh, so there's this, I'm not gonna spoil anything. There's this scene in Kill Bill Volume 2 with an old truck, like an old pickup truck in it, with like the metal trunk. and we did not stop talking about how loud old metal trunks were. Like, the whole time we were like, wow, you know, all these old trucks, they're so loud with their trucks. I remember we just were like so into the conversation.
So loud.
Yeah, it's just like crazy. Just like,
because
And you know, it
of where
makes
I
sense
work,
because
I see
it's
so
like
many
metal
loud
and
trucks.
hinges.
It's just
Yeah.
loud and old and rusty.
Yeah.
Also, boys, guess what?
The boys are back in town?
FumbDucks.com is now registered.
What?
To me.
Wait, what? Wait, is that what you've been doing this whole time?
FumbDucks.com.
Site cannot be reached. Check if there's a typo in Fumb
Put
Ducks.
the typo in the
Wait, so
website.
you just
I just bought it. It's
you
like,
just bought the domain fumbducks.com?
yeah.
Oh my god, I'm making a website now, I guess.
Wow.
Holy shit!
I can't believe we didn't think of that before.
Oh my god, and we can use whatever money Mira's been giving us to pay for the website.
us. I want pictures of Spider-Man.
Who wants it? She keeps fucking Fortnite.
I don't even play Fortnite.
Oh my god, so wait, so you said it doesn't work when you go to fumbducks.com? That was your fault.
I'm gonna kill your mom. Fuck your dad.
Yeah, it doesn't work. It doesn't work because there's nothing there. I have to learn how to make a website now.
What did you
Wait,
purchase the
where's
domain
the-
with?
What was that, DA?
What did you purchase the domain with?
What'd you purchase the domain with, he says.
Google domain.
Google Domains, says Tony.
Okay,
You
that's
probably
good.
heard that.
You can set it to redirect to something. Have it redirect to the stream for
Oh
now.
yeah, have it have it redirect to the stream, Tony.
How do we do that?
That's a good question. Figure it out.
Just go to
That's something fun for you to do.
domains.google.com. It should be there under your domains, and then go to
DA
manage.
said it'll be easy.
I have to verify my email
he'll,
address.
he'll just work on it.
Give me a second. Don't
Well, I mean, at some point, it
I'm
just
still,
gives
I'm
the
still
subs.
paying for wildsnakemuseum.com.
Also, once again, thanks, Mira, but stop giving me your fuck. No, I said fucking stop. It's weird because I know you. Stop giving me your fucking. It's just like what? What if you just like came to my door, and just started throwing cash in my face? Which then I would
Well, then
honestly
you take off our
prefer.
clothes.
It
Come
means
on.
you have to start stripping.
They just start stripping. And I think that's about 15-minute lap dance. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I remember. Okay, I got to the perfect level of high last night watching Kill Bill because I got to the point where my brain was just at full functionality in terms of imagination. And there was this scene in Kill Bill where like people like rolling around on the floor and like fighting and stuff, and I just could not stop hearing Half-Life sound effects on it. Like it was involuntary. I just kept hearing that. Stop! Like all those. Like somebody put an example in memes so we can play it for the stream.
Is Myra part
Please.
of the Chinese government?
Yes. To answer your question, yes.
And
Put a Half-Life meme in memes, please. Somebody. I bet you it's either Psy or Star that's gonna do. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win?
I'm too busy playing Farming Sim right now.
Oh, sorry, I forgot you were a hick inside and out. But yeah. Yeah, so Mira's part of the Chinese government, believe it or not.
Gross.
I was about to say a slur.
You really shouldn't do
I
that.
really shouldn't.
Yeah, Tony likes slurs. Only the ones that he's called. So that's probably why he says them.
Build a
Thank you. This is what I hear watching the movie. This.
For God's sake, open the silo door! They're coming for us! It's our only way out! Oh my God, we're doomed!
Ian, repeat what? You're part of the Chinese government.
Excellent. Someone has restored all power.
Stop!
For God's sake, open the silo door!
Honestly, it makes me want to make a Half-Life meme. Probably not.
Considering I literally have no editing, video
Did
creation.
did you guys hear that fart? That was fucking gross. Did you shit yourself? Can you tell me?
Check.
Yeah. I honestly, you could not tell me for certain that you didn't shit yourself just then, dude. While he's checking his. Oh my God, it smells. Holy fuck! I need to like smoke something to like diffuse that. Oh my God. Hold on, let me get the incense up in here. 1 second, guys. He's fucking slamming doors at 12:30 at night. I think we scared away. Hold on 1 second.
I love bits.
I feel really bad because I think legitimately we scared away the date Hunter brought over tonight, because apparently they were staying overnight, but they clearly left. So it was probably because literally one room over, Tony and I are like tipsy and high off their ass, and that like bothered them enough for them to leave, and I feel terrible, but at the same time I think that's really funny. Also, your farts smell like. You remember Lewis? Can we talk about Lewis? Oh my god.
I fucking hate Lewis.
Dude, I love him though. He's
Let
so.
me go put my shoes on so I can beat him up.
Yeah. Okay. Sit down.
Thought she was gonna bust it
Sit down.
I didn't poop.
Okay. Oh, I'm glad we made sure. Also, I got fucking incense all over my goddamn.
It's just that. Also,
Dumbass.
I can't make the
Sorry,
site
Agent
because I
6
don't
stays on
understand.
26.
I will. I'll do it. Don't worry about it. Okay, listen, guys. In Boy Scouts, so you guys can understand the concept. Tony, sit down and put the headphone on. He is like a child right now. I just tell him he's just okay, honey. You're gonna sit here, put the earphone in. Okay, now enjoy it. All right, hold this. Here you go. Pat the pencil. Okay, listen, guys. I think he did. He did, Mira, and I hope he did, but I'm pretty sure he did. But listen to me. So.
Hunter is hunting for.
Okay, I'm turning that off for now. What was I gonna say? God fucking damn it.
Lewis.
Oh, Lewis. Okay, so you guys understand, like, some quick context so you get a better understanding of this. In a Boy Scout troop, you have patrols. And a patrol is just like a group of like 4 or so boys, usually of the same age range. And
Gender.
well, yeah, typically. Especially back then. So you basically, every patrol is like a different generation of like Boy Scout. Like you have like the older patrol and like the middle patrol, the younger patrol, you know. So we were like the second oldest patrol at this time. And the patrol above us were the seniors of the scout troop. And in that group of seniors was Lewis. And we did not get to know too much of Lewis. And like either like when that patrol would like fuck with us or try to mess around and prank us, or like whenever Lewis was around to fart next to us. And my God, I will tell you, I've never met a stinkier ass in my entire life. I don't know what other way to put that. I tell you, something must have crawled up this kid's ass and died years ago, and it's just been ruminating in there like a fucking mummy in his ass.
Every time that motherfucker farted, I would walk away at least a fucking half mile.
Yeah. Like honestly, I'm almost grateful for him because it made everyone in that scout troop super conscious of like farts. Like whenever somebody else had to fart, they would walk away and then fart and come back. Like, it was a legitimate thing that started happening because of Lewis.
Because of that, I actually do that in real life now. Except
I know that.
when I'm very
I don't
high.
sometimes. But anyways,
I have big farts.
Lewis's ass was fucking obnoxious, and he would fart all the time. And earlier in the podcast, you might remember I was talking about Tony and his sleepwalking escapades. One of the ones that I experienced firsthand, and one of the first ones I ever experienced, actually, I remember this like the day it happened. It was the night that... You can put this back on, Tony. It was the night that we were in the tent together, and it was among our first campouts.
Among Us.
That... Shut the fuck up, you cunt. You two side. And... God damn it, Tony, you're distracting me. Stop.
I'm sorry.
It was one of our first campouts. I remember it like everything, and it was one of the nights where Tony, like, was like, "Hey, dude." And I'm like, "What?"
Take a piss.
No. We were both, like, laying down to sleep, and you were like, "Ian, hey, dude, what if Muslims were real?" It was fucking hilarious.
That was it. What if they were real, bro?
Yeah, there was nothing else to that. It was just, what if Muslims were real?
Yep.
That same night, I think this is one of the last things that happened that night, actually. There's a lot of great stuff that happened. One of the last things that happened that night was I farted. And, like, I thought he was asleep. I legitimately thought Tony was asleep. I farted. And I heard rustling in the sleeping bag over. And the lamp was still on so you could see. And I just saw Tony get up and out of his sleeping bag, put his glasses on, take his boots, put his boots on, tied his boots, and then grab his water bottle and started opening the tent flap and started to walk out. And I was like, "Dude, where are you going?" And he was just like, I'm going to kill Lewis. It's the funniest shit,
I'm
man.
gonna fucking bash that man's head in. If he
And
fucking farts.
it was so fucking funny. But that was a good time. That was one of the
So-
first times of the sleepwalking.
And then you never heard from him again.
No, we did, unfortunately.
Oh, God.
Who are these people? Boy Scouts. We were just talking about Boy Scouts. Give Kevin back? Fine.
No, fuck Kevin.
All right.
So
And fuck Kevin.
Oh.
I got a story.
Oh, you got a story? Story time?
Yep.
All right, nobody in chat
Story time
talk.
is start.
Story time is start. Stop drumming.
So I went to a pretty small school, like a Christian private school, and so we got to do like a senior trip where the entire class went to somewhere. So we went to the Adirondacks, and we rented this cabin, and all the boys were in the basement. And we turned off all the lights when we were asleep, so it was like pitch black. So I'm sleeping, and I can't remember what the dream was about, but all of a sudden in my dream I just start yelling. I'm like, why am I yelling? Like someone is yelling next to me in my dream, and I'm yelling, and then I realize I'm yelling in real life.
Oh my god.
It turns out one of the people next to me was having a night terror,
Yeah, dude.
and they just started screaming. They're like, oh, oh! So I just randomly started screaming in my dream too, in real life. Like we're just screaming back and forth. Ah, ah,
You were
ah,
communicating.
ah.
Stop.
Dream speak.
Dream
Yeah.
speak, dude. That's dream speak. All right. So there's actually we have had plenty of like both Tony and I have had plenty of experience with night terrors because a good friend of ours, Liam, who was also in the Boy Scout troop, had night terrors, and we would camp with him often.
Also Nick.
Nick was less so, but Liam would like full on like fight people. It's like while he was
Yeah.
sleeping, dude. Oh
Yeah.
my god,
Liam-
he was strangling. He strangled somebody. He was sharing a tent with the kid. Liam legit woke up in the middle of the night, like half sleeping, sleepwalked over to this kid and started strangling him in his sleep.
Which,
For real?
to be fair, I've also done that. But I was in a tent with my mom and was going to strangle her.
Yeah. But you didn't though. You were going to. You weren't actually strangling.
I was like Frankensteining toward her.
Yeah, that's just terrifying. Imagine just waking up to like your friend with their hands around your throat. Oh my god, it's terrifying.
Or a dream. I don't know.
I don't know. I guess it'd be kind of kinky depending on who you are, but you know,
This is just Tony shows his fetishes off.
that's literally been the stream, and I knew it would
Yo,
be.
who else likes to masturbate to Wendy's Rule 34?
Probably most people.
Whoa.
You know why? Because it's just tits
It's
and
just
vagina.
hot.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
just
all-
hot.
that's all it is.
fried.
I can
That's all
tell
it
you
is.
guys. I can tell you guys for a fact that I personally have not watched Wendy's porn with the intention of masturbating, nor has it ever ended up that way.
Well, how did you get there with the intention?
In the same way that I get the same way I get to Roblox porn, dude. I just like, all right, let's do this. Let's go.
I can't even get hard to this. This is like fucking making pasta dough. Can you give me another bowl?
If you would like one. What time is it?
It is
12:30. It's been quite a while.
You know what? That's a good question. What's the weirdest thing you've ever masturbated to?
Ooh, that's a good question. I like
And
that
know
question.
your answer, Agent. It's
Foot fetish.
Well, no, not naked hot girls, unless there's something I'm forgetting about right now.
That's
No.
my weird.
I didn't masturbate.
what's the weirdest thing?
I'm thinking about it.
Foot fetish edge porn.
Wait, what is
I-
edge porn?
It's basically like, I'm gonna get you right up there, then I'm gonna stop, then I'm gonna jerk you off.
So
till
you were the
come.
one edging, or they were the one
I
edging?
was the one edging, and it was like.
You were edging to
JOI.
a foot fetish?
I was edging to foot fetish. Yes, cream pies are the best.
I
I'm
think we can.
surprised that's
I think we all
the
agree.
worst.
You're surprised that's the worst? Honestly, me too.
I don't know. It's
Did you ever jerk off to furry porn?
No.
Would you like the first?
Just the accidental, like, because like r/poke porn is like, I like the trainers, but not the fucking furry shit.
Oh no! So no, no, Tony.
I didn't jerk off to it. I was just like, only want the flares with the people.
Good Tony. If something's in that porn, you've masturbated to it, even if it's not the focus. Yes.
I literally just go there and then do the specific filter for
What, do
not
you-
the furry shit.
That's not true. That's not true.
If
If
I
you
see
ever
furry
watch
porn, it
street
literally
porn, do you
gets
just
me on the
masturbate
heart.
to the dick?
Dude.
It's a boner
I
killer
mean,
for me.
I agree strongly, and I like the word unhard. It liquid snake. It liquefies me. Liquid snake. You have hands.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Would you like some water? Don't cough. I told you, don't cough.
Corona.
Yeah, see that fucking nose. He's like sneezing. I can't. Is it? Tony, are you okay? Do you have a gag reflex? Katana, are you alright?
Are you choking?
Are you choking? He's just like on the floor. He's fine. He's fine. Don't worry about it.
I spat in the water.
Did you spat in the water in the drink? Yes. Oh, can you please? Okay, well, when you're done, can you please wash it out for me and not? You know, fuck it. You're debilitated. Tony's fine. I promise. I can't think of the weirdest thing I jerked off to. I don't know if anybody else wants to go before me.
I don't remember.
I plead the fifth.
Hopefully not this.
Did you hear what Tony said?
What?
He said, hopefully not this. He wasn't coughing, but now I'm joking on it because he fucking said that.
I farted again!
Two lesbians in the garden? That's oddly relevant considering your name.
That's just the Lemon Whores video.
I'm drinking a drink.
Okay.
I'm not drinking your spit drink, so that's all yours now, buddy.
I'll finish it. I'm thirsty.
Chug, chug, chug. Chug, try it out, chug. Hold on, I'm recording video. Let's go.
I don't want to choke.
Chug. Chug, 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 chug. There we go. Oh.
I can't.
He can't. He's physically incapable of chugging. Girls are prettier than men. I agree. Wholeheartedly.
That's a lie. She-males are hot.
I don't know. I think the
Having to
cover
shush him.
of Sports Illustrated would disagree.
Listen, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I've never had a hard-on because of a man, so I can't understand. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, D8. Come on. You can tell us. You can tell us. It's okay. You can tell us.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I just remembered? The last time this happened, you admitted to jerking off about walls.
No.
that was the last this was with Staz, the first ever podcast, I'm pretty sure. Or the second.
Uh-huh.
You were here for this? You were absolutely not. I'm sorry. Ooh. That was like 2017, 2018, dude. That was ages ago. I think we started the podcast in late 2018, actually. Winter. I'm pretty sure.
Girl in Pokemon suit. I remember a very specific foursome video that was like, the guy like went and captured all the Pokemon and then fucked them, but they're just like, I've got a Charmander bra on. I've got Squirtle panties on. Look at my Pikachu.
That's so fucking stupid.
Ears.
You know how nerdy that is?
Now
Have
get
you
a fucking
have you seen the
babe?
like the like I don't know if you would say higher budget like
I was here for
Pokemon
this.
porn parody. It's really fucking weird. Just the fucking
Can you give me an
girl who
example?
they have
What are we talking about?
like looking like Pikachu. It's like
Oh,
with
I know what you're
makeup
talking
and-
about.
I've never
I
seen
know
this. Is there?
exactly
Can someone
what
get a
you're
picture
talking
of this?
about.
You probably don't want it.
As I've gotten more lonely, I like the school girls stuff. I understand why now. Oh my god. That's
I get it.
interesting. What? You do?
Yeah.
Really?
Because I can compartmentalize really well, so I can like paper into like the mindset.
Does anybody else get off the schoolgirl things?
Because it's like innocence, like having your innocence taken away by like a strong male figure, I guess.
Weird.
Look,
I can't relate.
I'm like the front page guy. It's whatever's on the front
I mean,
page.
who doesn't want to dress up like a pretty princess and then
Me?
get fucking railed?
Me.
By a
Definitely me.
big old fat,
I definitely don't.
fat mini cook.
Mini.
Agent, I have sent you an image from the Pokemon porn parody Strokeamon.
Wow. That okay. Disturbing image warning. Sorry, I said that a little too late. Here you go.
I hate that so much.
Oh, that looks like.
That looks like something that would be in Hellraiser.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm gonna keep this image up so none of us get horny. Sorry, none of you, Tony. Keep. I want you to lock eyes. No. Oh God, he's fucking like. He just covered like the top half of her face.
I think
It was just like, yeah.
I think that
This could
I think
work,
that
this could
Mira's
work.
been watching. I think that Mira's been watching too many Fast and Furious movies because apparently she likes to be overtaken aggressively.
I have no comment. Damn, that shit's hot as fuck.
I dabbed.
Damn, that shit looks like the battle pass.
You pulled it out.
That's what
I'm sorry, my pull-out game just be so good. I pull out your ear.
My wet ass canal makes that pull out.
Damn, them
game
fat
work.
bones.
Fucking did it again. I'm gonna kill your mom.
Shut the fuck up, Mira.
LMAO, what the fuck? I'm gonna make your dad a cuck. I just started a fire. Yeah, it's always burning and the children are dying.
Thank you. She's lying about the ew.
You need to upload that to your channel, Johnny.
My NSFW version of We Didn't Start the Fire?
Yes.
I'm glad you appreciated it too,
It's
son.
awesome parody.
Oh my God, you could. You could do that tomorrow when you're sober.
I could when I'm sober.
Yeah.
But now when I'm not.
No,
Okay.
Tano.
Can I get another hit?
You just took one. It was 9 minutes ago.
Also, I have a question.
Yeah.
Because this is technically from a porn, can you get banned off of Twitch for showing this, even if there's nothing
No,
I don't think
bad
so.
in
I
it?
can masturbate to it, but now I'm very curious about what the rest of this fucking porn is like. That's their stuff.
Yeah, DA, why don't you DM?
Hey,
Tony.
is that
You
on-
guys,
is that
you
on-
guys can have your own little jerk sesh while I'm in my
that
room,
on- is that
and then
on-
off in the distance, I'm just gonna hear like, ah!
Didn't
Is there any?
what's his name? The Leatherman? Doesn't he stream?
Wait, what?
Doesn't Leatherman stream? You know who I'm talking
Oh,
about, right?
yeah, he does. I forget his
Yeah.
name off the top of my head, but yeah, he does. He actually does really good streams.
Fuck you, Letterman.
Like, I actually love his
Man,
streams
Darko.
because he's like really positive about stuff and like really
Yeah.
just like information. Like, he's a great guy
Unlike
in real
us.
life. What's his fucking name? I can't remember him.
Van Darkholm.
Oh yeah, Thank you, Side. Jesus, you're a fucking dictionary. It's amazing.
Have you seen the Snoop Dogg stream?
Yeah, which one? I'm thinking of the
one-
one where he
the
wasn't
one
even
where
playing
he-
the game.
Where he
Like he had
left
both his hands on
and
the
then
blunt.
it didn't
Like,
come
yeah.
back until like hours later.
Yeah, 8 hours later. Or the ones where he just streams with no sound whatsoever,
Yeah,
doesn't
and
even
he-
know there's a chat.
He's been streaming
plays
for like
Madden.
months like that with no audio.
Yeah, dude. And he looks so. He sits there. And that's his stream. It's so fucking funny. It's its own form of comedy.
He doesn't put like any categories, so it's just like in this ether of Twitch. Like
Yeah, dude. What's fucking Snoop Dogg? You know how famous Snoop Dogg is, dude? He is like the most famous man in the world.
Hey, cool. Let's pause this podcast. That's a man.
Really?
That's Dickmon.
wait, what?
That's a
What?
man with really
He
big tits.
fucks Misty. Oh, I'm sorry. Gash.
What?
What?
What are
I
we?
don't know. I think the hit has taken Tony too far.
Maybe.
He's lost his mind. He sniffed too much flex glue.
Oh my
Why am I
god.
thinking of that?
Look at this. Look at this. I don't.
Turn the audio on at least. Oh my god, that's scary. Alright, I'm done
It's
watching now.
coming out. Written and directed by who? Now I have to look this up and see if he has any more amazingly. Leroy Myers. It's me, Leroy Myers.
I'm eating an ice cream sandwich, or at least trying to. It's not going well, guys.
It's just like eating out a pussy.
It really isn't.
A delicious pussy.
It's nothing like it.
Delicious pussy.
Agent, you haven't seen my Steam profile yet.
You haven't linked in.
Yeah, you have to link. Dude, I'm sorry. We are on a strict link basis right now.
Oh my god, he did Big Lebowski, a Triple X parody.
Why? Why?
Why?
Why?
The Office.
He
a
made a
Triple X
fucking porn parody of The Big Lebowski, dude. That's fucking
How would I
crazy.
even link my Steam profile?
Guardians of the Galaxy. A Triple
Oh, I've
X
seen that
I
parody.
one.
mean, that's really ass backwards. Mira, if you wanted me to do that, just give me the money, because you're giving all that to Twitch.
Hey guys, what about 10-inch Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Triple X parody?
That makes me think of two things.
Now I want to watch.
One, really small turtles, or two, really small Ninja Turtles.
Oh, I can watch it on Spank Bang.
The German Ninja Turtle pickle commercial.
I thought you said Germa, and I was scared where this was going.
Well,
That is just porn. I want turtles.
Katana, what did I tell you about looking at porn while I'm right next to you?
Oh my god, these things look fucking awful.
I have a question.
Yes.
1 second, let me put this down. Katana, I have a question.
I linked
Guys,
my
hold on.
Steam profile on chat.
Okay, one minute. Hold on, wait. Hold that question. Let's look at this. Because I honestly want to hold off on this.
Real women don't love me.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Those are both from
bro.
Of course you would fucking know what that's from.
Wait, what?
Can you view the mini profile too? There's another one.
There's a mini one?
Yeah, like if you
Oh
hover
my
over
God.
it in Steam.
Hey Star, are you giving up, man? Dude, please.
Yes,
No,
I'm giving
don't
up.
give up. Dude, don't give up, man.
You've played 900.
I'm just gonna play Steam anime games all day and give up.
Roger.
God
Roger,
damn it.
listen to me.
Hold it on
Roger.
your fucking head.
I'm sorry.
Roger,
Roger, listen to me. Roger, listen to me. Don't give up. You have at least another year.
Also, these are both from Koikatsu.
Also, if anything, just start online dating. It's the worst option, but just do this.
I got some, and you can too, with Tinder. I
guess
don't
that's
know
true.
how, but I met a 26-year-old MILF.
And he is in love.
And I want to fucking raise her kid.
My name
to
is
have
Laura.
my-
Now I've smoked just enough for my throat to be
My-
fucked up enough to be able to do that voice.
My name is
My name is Laura.
I work at a small...
Tinder is awful just because it hasn't worked
Just
out
because
for you.
you're bad doesn't mean it's bad for everyone, stupid.
That was a little rude. I was saying more
I'm
just
very
because it was
high.
bad. No, you're gay Tony.
Oh. Yes, it has worked out for me. I have multiple swabs.
Daytona, USA.
Gaytona, USA. I have multiple swabs, and right now I'm talking to a MILF that I'd really like to ILF.
A mother I'd like to fuck. It took me a
A
second.
Man,
mother
I
I'd
love
like
fiction.
to friend. And then I'll be
I'm
a
gonna get one of those bumper stickers where it says "MILF." Man, I love fishing. And put it in the back of my
Dude,
car.
I see one of those. I see one of those in real life. I swear to God.
Yes, I do have good experiences with
Who's
Tinder.
you guys? It's just Tony.
It's just me.
Yeah, I don't fuck that shit.
Ian doesn't...
I don't care about that shit.
I'm just really bad with approaches, so I was like, fuck it, this'll work, and I got...
Are there any more in there? We should freeze those.
Yeah, there's
All right.
one more.
Oh, well, no, freeze it later. Or you. I'm sorry, I just broke him, guys. I'm so sorry. I just had him stare at the box. I was so confused. All right, honey. You can go back in. What were you gonna say?
What?
You were gonna say something.
I just got lucky and found all the nice people.
You found all the milfs.
I found the MILFs and the DILFs.
Attachment issues, so not good. Yep. Sorry.
What was that?
I'm sorry.
Look,
Anyways,
if Hunter
Could we talk-
expected decent sleep tonight, he's dumb and bad.
yeah, but it honestly is a mistake to think that would have worked out.
You already ruined his night.
Well, I don't think I did, but I still feel bad. But listen, he got the fuck probably, so I
Yo,
don't care.
what's your favorite sex-based song? Cause mine is Stacy's mom.
Wait, what'd you say?
Stacy's mom has got it going on. She's
Got
all I
it.
want,
Oh, wait.
and I've waited for so
This is where I
long.
forget the song.
Stacy, can't you see you're just not the girl for me? I know it might be
I'm
wrong,
too-
but I'm in love with Stacy's mom.
God,
God,
I'm
Charlie.
how long I'm going to have to be doing dishes because of your fucking loud ass.
What? He didn't he didn't do the dishes. He left them in there.
Other ear, Tom.
Maybe this will stop it.
Please don't make noise. Please, I'm terrified of him. It's 9 Inch Nails. It's been a while. Huh? Okay. he just put his head on the wall and started breathing rapidly. Yeah. Well, what do you expect, man?
I mean,
Are we still watching Fight Club tonight?
Yes.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm so excited. My name is Tyler Durden, and I am going straight to hell. I love that song.
Put my phone on your chart.
Yeah, for sure, man.
It's the white cord.
Yeah, I know.
White power
Yeah, I know.
cord.
Oh,
what?
I almost just broke glass. And Tony just shouted bong at the top of his lungs.
You know that's not the top of them. That's like mid-range.
I'm sorry. My bad. I'm not a fucking scientist here.
I will take off one of my toenails and fucking force it down your mouth.
Oh my god, what if you murdered somebody with a toenail? Like, everyone's like, oh, what if you stab somebody with an icicle? No.
What if you
A
fuck
toenail.
someone to death?
You carry the evidence.
Yeah, I will leave DNA behind with it, though.
Oh my god, you're so right. That's the dumbest thing you could do. It's literally the opposite of...
Like, imagine you,
That's the opposite.
you like made a knife that
I
was
mean, I
like
would
in
be
the shape of
impressed.
your fingerprint, and you stabbed someone with it.
Yeah.
No, you make a knife with your driver's license.
All right, guys, listen. I get a glove that's too small for me, and I throw it outside the house.
And that's how OJ got away.
Yep. Anyways. I'm feeling like we're getting to the point where we probably are going to have a hard time talking at this point. I don't know if you agree.
I already have a hard time talking.
Yeah.
I almost started singing WAP, the part that I'm obsessed with.
Yeah, it's not the WAP part.
Beat it up. Catch a charge. Dude,
I love that part.
You know.
I've seen that song. Fucking again.
Well, I think it is past the time I should have gotten off because I have work in the morning.
Yeah, I think I can't think of any other time. God damn it! Stop.
Good night.
Good night, Roger. I'll be seeing you in your dreams.
Good night,
Going on this podcast was a mistake. My alarm goes off at 6:30 now.
What the fuck? Can you please stop kissing my fucking... You know how much, like, saliva and food is all over that thing? Get out of here.
I've put my mouth in grosser things. A
Such
butthole.
As... What's the grossest thing you put your mouth on?
A butthole.
Anybody else?
What?
Anybody else?
I didn't hear you.
Does anybody else put their mouth on weird shit?
Mouth on.
A ski lift.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's... Did you just say
That's
you?
not... At least the butthole has only had one guaranteed butthole on it. Put your mouth on a ski lift,
think
it's like
people lost
1,000
it.
buttholes.
Did we
I
use the
think
butthole
it's
system?
time to wrap up
No,
this
hold on. Listen to me.
podcast.
The butthole system.
The
It's-
butthole
it's
system
how
is a
we-
cardiovascular test.
So,
to
okay.
improve your-
All right. Listen. This has been a fantastic time.
It's been a good time.
It's been a good time.
But I gotta go masturbate to pictures
No,
of...
we were going to watch Fight Club.
And then masturbate.
And also
You can
call
masturbate.
me.
Oh, well, yeah, I was gonna. Yeah. Well, once we end the stream, I'll talk to DA.
I'm
But
bi. Tyler Durden is so hot. I wish...
can you tell me this later, dude?
I wish he would fight my prostate with his dick.
By the way, this is peak Tony right now. This is perfect. Anything else?
How come so many parts of WAP
wants
sound
it?
like she's just fucking admitting crimes? Where she's just like, I made a guy buy me a phone, so he fucked me. I'm cool for some reason. Everybody loves me.
So, anyways, this has been a fantastic time. I love you all, for the most part.
Except for me, because hates me.
Yeah.
This is a lie.
It's-
Everything's a lie.
I hate you
And
so
I
much.
just got incense all
And
over.
I'm so excited to watch Fight Club. So
Fight Club.
if anyone else has anything to say, I will ask for closing
Leave me with
statements.
Chips 11 top
You
bar.
fucking ass. And any closing statements, DA?
I see I am still number 1 on the bits of all time.
So far, but I don't know. Maybe GameStop will oversimp.
$45.
It's honestly impressive, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's more money than I would have ever spent on a Twitch
I
channel.
will do more eventually.
I would.
Once I
don't
have
understand.
money.
I appreciate it. I don't understand. I would never give money to me.
I didn't realize how much of the money that I had that I gave.
But yeah,
I
closing-
paid like $60.
that's true. That Tony said goodbye if anyone knows. But if that is your final statement, DA, I do appreciate your simping. I guess I won't call it simping, but like.
Am I getting simped for?
No, I am. Nobody simps for you.
GameStop.
One person simps for you, and it's GameStop.
that
So
was,
that's a racial joke I'm not gonna make.
I was just I want to mention like when that one stream when I did it the second time, like GameStop had already donated it because I had mentioned I was still number 1. Then GameStop donated more, and I was like, you know what? I still have $20.
You could have bought Untitled Goose Game.
I could have $20.
$20. Anyways,
You can reenact Vietnam.
and as a goose.
Bye.
Tony put on his snapback and is just fucking swagging his way on out of here. Look at you go, buddy. Whoa. Oh my god, he's so fucking stupid.
Mr. Poopy Butthole.
It has fucking Rick and Morty shit on it.
Come back, Tony.
No, Tony's leaving forever. So am I, actually. Where Mago? Mago is chilling, I'm assuming. Anyways,
Tony, come back.
I appreciate it, DA. I can't understand it, but I appreciate it. And with that, good night. I'll talk to you in like a minute.
Yep.
And if anyone else has
Who wants it?
closing statements in chat, now's your time. You have 10 seconds before I add y'all to the list of NSF casualties.
Soup's Garden has decided to lose their money for someone
5,
else for agent.
3,
Come back. Mutual speech.
1.
Say